Okay, let's get starter-roonied. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Embers of the Imperium. We are in the midst of space combat. The players are on a commandeered Dreadnought. Wonderful alliteration. They are the psychic snake people, and they were compromised by a genetic sorcerer of the Mahact. Another, another compromised vessel owned by the Yssaril, which are little green camouflage men, has appeared to take them on. So now they and their bird companions are piloting a dreadnought and a bunch of fighters. Sin went back to their own ship to get that off of the ground, and now we're in a big ol' space combat. I don't know why I did the recap. I usually don't do the recap. Let's undeafen ourselves.
Or like, hey, you want me to draw a thing? Give me a prompt.
Right, and I guess, and this is of course like a differing, just a divide that I don't think can or needs to be bridged. So
No.
like, I think that opinion is a problematic old school way of viewing the GM that I think just puts too much burden on the GM.
Speaking of the GM, we're live.
Yeah.
No!
Yo.
Just go back to the bone zone!
Alright, so... Retreat! We are playing Sans Sin for a little bit until he arrives.
Yeah,
I accidentally did a recap when I went live.
How dare you?
But do you guys remember what happened last time?
I recapped it to the group how I fixed the hull, but I couldn't use my hold points because I wasn't fixing the hull.
Oh yeah. Well, I had you repair a severely damaged weapon. You did do something. You put something back online, and you rolled against its severity.
It was an
Specifically,
anecdote.
if we're talking mechanics-wise, you fixed a critical injury to the ship.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's literally what you did.
Yes, I narrated a hull, but I apologize if that was misleading.
Wrong!
Anyway, you guys defeated the Drua that were on the ship, that were controlled by the Mahact. Somebody's been infected by the Mahact, and they just
Many of us don't know that.
keeled over. Well, Zaldenrock knows that, and he's been put in charge of the Shikrai, as the only Shikrai on board the Dreadnought right now. Well, the only one that's, like, in the bridge and has, like, command experience. Anywho, it's the top of the round. You guys are in the midst of space combat. Who wants to control Sin while he's out?
I mean, I guess I will. Do we all have access? Like, can we click on the thing and it'll pop up?
You should all have access to everybody else's characters. If not, let me know. Thankfully, I don't think you need to know Sin's...
Scuttling, stab. Got it.
Yeah, I don't think you need to know Sin's, like, weird combat mechanics this time. You just need to maybe know gunnery and operating and piloting. Probably, it's piloting for the Tengu, right?
Yes.
Yes, because the Nolly wanted piloting.
Okay. Sounds fantastic. Alright, top of the round, there's 2 PC turns. Who?
I think
Got
we
it. Both of
decided.
those.
I think we established the first one is going to be Nolly reorienting the Dreadnought to get the guns to bear, so that everyone else who has turns can actually just shoot the guns.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think you guys were positioned in this way. I moved them slightly so that I could take a screenshot, but I think I put them back where they were supposed to.
Because I think what I'd like to do is reorient to be like in this band facing the other Dreadnought, basically.
Okay. So, I guess we start the turn. Your speed is 3, which I believe means you move 2 spaces.
Yes. I think we established.
Because it's like roughly half. So at the start of your turn, you move 2 spaces. There aren't really any rules for reorienting the ship in this.
Do we say like the reposition maneuver? Would you say maybe like I spend a maneuver doing reposition?
I think that would make sense, and you may reposition to just turn if you want.
Yeah, like as part of movement, basically.
Yeah.
I would say aim could also possibly like be the same thing where like you have to maneuver like a side of the ship so that you're aiming at whatever you're doing.
I don't necessarily think that so, but I still think it costs a maneuver, so you could call it what you will.
Yeah, I think I'll spend the maneuver on that, and then we talked about it in chats before, or between then and now, but I think it makes sense Nolly's actual dice roll check action for this round can be fire discipline based on discipline.
Yes, I had offered that as something you could do since you are attuned to the Mind Link node, and I wanted that to be kind of like a special circumstance. So yeah, you can do that using discipline.
Interestingly, it is actually just in the sheet you sent us. It says you can just do leadership or discipline for fire discipline.
You know what? I didn't know that. So...
It's just in there, yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to do that,
Yeah,
feel free.
Yeah. So that's difficulty 3. And then Mind Link Node, I get a free success. So let me throw that in this roll. Okay, cool. Let's just rock and roll with this. 6 story points. Yeah, just I'm not going to use one for this roll, but just reset one. Reminder to reset story points. Okay.
That looks like a success with 2 threats. What do we do with the threats? I think maybe because you're connected to the thing. Do you have a lot of strain right now?
No, I do not have a lot of strain.
Okay. I think it's fine to give you a strain, and then we can set up a setback for... Oh wait, is it for the next person or for you? At a 1 threat.
It would 1 threat I think is for the next person.
Actually, it just says loses benefits of previous maneuver is another option. So I'll just say you suffer 2 strain.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. And so, all right, fire discipline with a success and 2. Well, per effect extra attack per 2 successes. Does that so basically +1 boost die to the next attack made by the ship, and it says effect extra attack per 2 successes? Does that mean that at 2 I get 2, and then, or does it have? Would it have to be 3 and I get 2?
I think at 2 you can affect 2 people.
Okay, so the next
that's
2
how
attacks
I'm interpreting it, because you could affect, because it says at base if you succeed +1 boost to the next check.
Right.
Affect an extra
Per
attack
2.
per 2 success. So it might be per 2 after now that I'm thinking about it.
I think it's reasonable for it to be like divided by 2, so like just break points of 2 and 4. But
Okay, let's do that.
all right, so next 2 attacks from the ship, you get a boost die. Boom, that's it. That was action. That was maneuver. The ship moved. Do I still want to stay 3 speed? Oh, that's actually going to go away in a couple rounds anyway. Actually, that goes away this round, I think. So I'll just drop us back down to 2 speed.
Okay.
Nolly's
Sounds
full,
good.
I think this is the last round of Nolly's full throttle. So.
All right.
All right. Cool.
Nolly's done. Next PC turn. Do we want to use that fire discipline to shoot some ship, especially before the Dreadnought moves?
Should we try to move the Tengu in?
Well, right now the Dreadnought has a boost to the next 2 attacks that it makes, and it's pointed directly at the Dreadnought.
Alright, might as well.
Now, if I go, do I have to take care of a situation with a man that's dying of a Mahak thing, or
yeah,
am
that
I...
at the
That's
end of
probably...
at the end of this round or the next, whenever I decide with an NPC turn, which I should probably add one, that guy's gonna turn. He's going to be working for the Mahak Gene Sorcerers.
So do I go now and try to handle that, and then have 2 NPC turns, or do we have a PC that can just shoot and then see what happens with the NPC turns?
I don't know if you want to do that.
It
That's
sounds
fine.
like you have an idea, so why don't you go
I think I'll
ahead
handle
first?
it. Yeah, I think I have to go up to this bird that is in shambles right now.
You will happily kill this guy before he even turns.
Yes.
You needed barely any excuse.
You killed
All
Zombie
right.
Flanders. He was a zombie?
I just wanted
All
to.
right.
Captain Shahir on Quintilis al Vilir al Batuni is turning into a Mahak.
I'm gonna just take the shot pistol that I guess he gave me, or mine, or whatever. I guess he's on the ground now. I'll kind of like lean near him. I'll kind of look at him. It's not that I didn't respect you. You're just an unfortunate representation in a way of what I dislike. But if there was anyone in your position I could respect, it would be you.
That was the most backhanded I've ever heard, I've ever heard anyone be. But I don't know. I guess in response to that, he is just in great pain and looking up at you. His eyes are like turning a sort of like glazed over blue, and his beak is starting to like peel back at the skin that overlaps the beak, and his feathers are starting to molt, and you see like white skin beneath these molting feathers.
Ooh, not good.
He grabs at your like vest, I guess, and he's just you have to stop me. I know that you have potential. I don't care what you think of me. Maybe it's easier for you, 'cause it's hard for me. He coughs up blood, and then like drops to the ground, coughing up more blood, and his claws and talons are growing and turning dark.
I'll say, I'm sorry, my friend, and then I'll just shoot him in the head.
All right. So I'll allow you to just execute him with a story point, because he's like allowing this, but I think otherwise we would roll to see if that's enough
Right.
to take him down. Let me reset the story point pool,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, because that's not right. So are you spending a story point?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Jay should be here, so I'll ensure that there's 7. Okay, it should be correct now after you have spent it. So you spend a story point. This guy starts to like hiss from deep within his throat, but you just... I'll ask, do you look him in the eyes as you're killing him?
I mean, yeah, I basically just said I respected him, so.
Okay. You level eyes with him. He's tearing up, and as he's about to lunge at you, you just...
What?
Well,
Okay.
I don't have the best bird noises. Anyway,
We hear an eagle, like a bald eagle off the back going, it's like a cackle instead of a scream.
oh wow. Oh
There we
god.
go.
Thank you,
Oh, wow.
Harrison. And you
Yeah, no
knew.
problem.
Oh wow. Anyway, he goes down. He's dead. He is ceased to be. He is an ex-parrot.
Unfortunate. Oh. Alright, well, I guess I'll use a maneuver to get back in the seat.
All right. Next NPC turn. Well, next NPC turn. I don't know why I said it all weird. Okay, let's have the Dreadnought go, and I will punish you for getting rid of this problem by giving you a new problem. The Dreadnought is activating its cloaking device.
Ah, fudge.
Ah, fudge.
Not just shoot in a vague area. It's a dreadnought. It can't dodge.
Well, remember, this isn't representative being close by. There's lots of space between us.
Yeah. There's like kilometers between you guys. So
Keep firing, assholes.
So the Dreadnought is now cloaked. I put a little ninja mask on it because normally I might tint it or something, but like at this point, that's overkill.
This is easier.
Yeah. So the effect of this is that it is essentially completely concealed from you guys, and it is immune to scanners. This means it has +3 defense, kind of. Like you get 3 setbacks trying to target it. But I would venture that you could still sense kind of where it is based on its trajectory or its last known coordinates. I don't know how to run this. I think for now, for this round, I'm gonna keep this guy here. but I'm going to create a copy of it on the GM layer, and I'm going to move it around independently. You can target a zone. When you go to target it, I mean. So he's gonna move. That cost a maneuver. It also takes a system strain every round that it is cloaked. It cannot stay cloaked forever, but it can stay cloaked for a pretty long time. Okay. So it's going to go there. That's really all it can do, because if it shoots, it cannot shoot while cloaked. Alright, it's done. Next NPC turn. Let's have the ambusher go since it's nearby. Whoop. So this fleet of 5 ambushers zooms towards the... Oh yeah. The hybrid crystal fighter has advantage against this thing, right? I think that's what the orange dot means. So this is going to be difficult. I think it might need to try and get the advantage back. Actually, first we need to do movement. I'm stupid. So it needs to move 2 spaces in the direction that it's facing. So it's going to move here. And then I guess it's going to keep kind of going in that arc, huh? So it's schmovin'. Let's have it
Oh, jeez, it's fast.
He's fast. Let's have it do the reposition maneuver. Zooming around Tekron's gravity, I guess. And it can kind of shoot at the Dreadnought, but it's pretty far away, so let's see if it has any weapons that can actually work. Medium range. Defensive beam turrets. It also has its rocket launcher. So I think it can do that. Actually, no, we're doing seeker torpedoes. Now, how did I roll for these guys? There's 5 of them, which means... Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at their statistics.
Yeah, it looks like damage 6, critical 3.
Okay. Okay, and you guys have defense 1 or +1? Is that what that is? What's the
That
Dreadnought's
is-
defense?
+1, so 4 defense.
Okay. Understood. It's 2 spaces away, so that's difficulty 2.
I think it has that until Yara's turn, because Yara was the one that boosted it.
Okay. We will shoot then. Okay, that's a success. Wow, that's a lot of blanks. There's the bomber. Here's the statistics. Ignore the roll, because the roll's going to be crazy. Oh, that's how I did it last time. Did it from this sheet. Okay, I'll just set that up for next time. Alright, so damage 6 plus 2. It has breach 2. So what's the soak of the Dreadnought?
6. So
Okay.
4 total damage.
So 4 soak. So yes, 4 total damage. Correct. Good. I was testing you.
Right.
It has 1 advantage, so we can't really buy anything else. I'm sorry, this has a lot of stupid stuff on it. What does rocket do? It does not tell me. Great. Okay.
Is what-
I apparently gave it a thing called rocket, but I didn't list it down in my list of things, so we're just gonna ignore it.
That it means it's like the range doesn't matter or some stuff like that. It's self-propelled.
Propulsion means that it can't be fired at less than its range. It has to be shot at medium or longer range. Anyway, I'm just gonna give them a little boost to their next thing, and end their turn. Sorry that took so long. It's been a bit. Next PC turn.
I think it'd be good to, since Shepard fixed the gun, maybe sit in the gun to shoot it.
Okay, that's Zoldenrock's seat.
Sure, but I don't think he was there. I think he's off dealing with someone else.
Who was right behind him, yeah. But you can tell Zoldenrock to, like, move to get into more of a leadership role, if you want to take command of the guns.
I guess clarify if the other Mahawk thing is dead. Is he dead?
Yes, he got killed.
Okay, well then I guess I don't need to move him out of the seat. I don't know, what would Shepard do now?
Do you want to try and fix the missile pods? Because then you can get on the missile pods.
I mean, that's the thing I was gonna do last time. I thought that Zoldenrock had, like, left the room and that he wasn't on this weapon, but...
No, they're on the bridge. You are, like, at the weapons array, which is not like a console. It's like the place where the gun lives on the Dreadnought. But they're, like, firing from the bridge, like, commander, fire, whatever.
And what happened last time is you were going to fix the missile pods, but Zoldenrock...
And I switched and helped him out, so that way we could still shoot because we're gonna be fucked. But yeah, location-wise, not at his seat fixing it, at gun. So I guess I'll just go repair the missile pods, because I was going to.
Yeah, and then next round, if those get successfully repaired, then you should be able to hop onto that with a maneuver.
And use your great gunnery skills.
I don't know if I have any. What am I rolling so I can try and fix these things? Maneuver to move to them, I assume.
Yeah. Now,
Mechanics,
we didn't.
probably.
It's gonna be mechanics. I'll also allow athletics. What's the normal difficulty of, like, hull damage repair? Damage control is... Oh god, it's written weird. If it's above the damage threshold, then it's like 2. I'm gonna call it difficulty 2.
Difficulty 2.
And I'll either allow athletics or mechanics.
I'm definitely going to use athletics. I'm just wondering if I should use a story point, since we have them, to at least try and get some sort of success.
Sure, it can set you guys up.
Spend them or lose them, right?
Right. So, story point we'll use. I mean, I know where they are, and I know what they looked like before, so
Yeah.
maybe that'll help me.
Maybe you found a shortcut with the story point.
Where does the square block go? In the square hole. Where does the round block go? In the square hole. No!
I think because it's kind of like in a loop around the weird, like, lattice network of this Dreadnought, like on the right wing or the left wing, whichever one. I imagine you jumping out into space and, like, shooting your way across onto the other side as, like, a shortcut. And
Just
then
use my little grapple arm.
Yeah. And then through space, like, using the Dreadnought's momentum to stay with it, you, like, zoom onto the other side, open the outdoor airlock, and get in there really quick. And it looks like it was successful. Which is good, because it would have been awkward if I described that and then you failed, and then I had to say that you
And
drifted
then
off
it's
into space.
floated off into space and died, yeah.
I don't think I would have done that. I'm just saying that's what the story point is. So that's a success. The missile pods on the right or the left. Doesn't really matter, but I guess I'll ask.
I don't care.
Okay. Well, I
What
imagine...
side was, I mean, whatever side the weapon was damaged on for Zoldenrock.
We only
That's
have
what I would
one
go to.
missile pod weapon, so...
Yes, but there's 2 sides of the ship. Because it can shoot on all sides of the ship. So, remember when you guys disabled them, they were on both sides of the
There's 2.
ship on the map? Oh, actually, you were probably not there for that.
No,
Either.
but I remember the gist of it. Okay, so basically we will pick either the left or right wedge to not be available, but the front, back, and one of the sides will be available.
Yeah, and technically there's 4 of them. So, like, you could all be on Mineseeker missile pods. But I'm going to say only 2 of them are repaired from this effort. The right-hand side ones, I guess. Okay, you repair the right-hand ones. What do you want to do with those advantages?
Is there anything that is on this sheet that could be used to help for... No.
I mean, you could add a boost to any ally's next check, and then add a
That
boost
costs 2.
to... Yeah, and then you could also add a boost to the next ally's check.
I thought boost cost 2.
To choose a target, yes. To just boost whoever goes next, it's just 1.
Sure.
And you just can't choose the same thing twice, so you could technically do both.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Double boost. Just who's gonna go next?
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I'm not gonna select who goes next if we don't really know.
Well, I think you can alley-oop somebody if you have an idea.
I don't.
Like,
It's either
maybe somebody hops into the missile pods and uses them. Here's a boost for them.
I think we say either Krav or Thraz goes next, and they get the double boost to shoot at or try and hit the Dreadnought, because the ambushers have already gone. Someone
Okay.
can add.
I'm on the anti-capital thing already, so I think it should be Thras who tries to missile.
Okay, if that's what you guys want.
That
Cool.
seems
I thought he was on a
reasonable.
gun, so now he has to maneuver and go to the missile pods to actually shoot.
Yeah, from the bridge, so he just moves over to another chair.
We are shooting the ambushers with the missiles. Got it.
I love how everyone can just, like, operate from a chair in the fucking bridge, and Shepard's like, I have to run across the hull.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Stupid.
He's the one actually fixing the things.
Yeah, because I'm just like, oh man, this is gonna take forever to do shit. Everyone else is in a chair. Fuck you.
Thankfully, the repair probably doesn't take too long. You get in there and you, like, pull the cylinder open and, like, undo all the, like, denting that you did to make the cylinder close so it can't allow the missiles to go into it.
All right.
So
So
DCs are very comfortable, by the way.
so what are we putting? What are we putting the double boost against? The Dreadnought or the ambushers?
Can we not find the Dreadnought right now?
You know its last known location.
I
We
take
can
the
pick a-
ambushers because that might not hit it if you'd go for the Dreadnought.
Okay.
Low hanging fruit.
All right. So Thraz double boost shooting the ambushers with the
Okay.
missile pod.
Yep, the missile pods rotate to the aft, and they fire. So Thraz maneuvers into there. Does anybody want to pull the trigger for Thraz?
Sure. I can do that if I want to. Okay. So what are?
Is
do
it
you
still
have?
gunnery?
Thraz has gunnery.
Yeah, so Thraz has gunnery, but I'm just going to roll from the sheet, so I want to make sure I'm getting the boosts in. So 2 boosts, difficulty is 3? What's the difficulty?
So it would be difficulty 2 because it's behind. Sorry, because it's 2 away, not because it's behind.
Yeah. It's 2 away. And what is their defense?
Their defense is 2.
Okay, cool. So 2 of those, and you know what? Thraz is also going to aim.
Okay, that takes 2 stress because you had to move to a new seat.
Yeah, give your character 2 stress.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Also, remember, besides Shepard's 2 boosts, he also has a boost from the Mind Link. From you.
Yes,
Fire
correct. All right, 4 boosts. All right, so I should, in theory, get all these dice that are in the pool if I just click it on the sheet. So let's do this. Yep, that looks like it's all there.
That looks like it's
he
all
got
there.
he got an advantage from somewhere, probably from his sheet. Oh, yeah, 1 advantage. Yep, just from it's on the Mindseeker missile pods. Okay,
Yes,
yep.
because they seek mines.
That makes sense.
Damn, that's a big hit, huh?
That it sure is.
All right. Well, I think actually these guys have a lot of hit points, so this is actually fine. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 4, 11,
And it's crit.
oh yeah, and you can crit a few times. Which, in the case of these minions, even though they're like individual ships, I'm gonna allow crits to.
If you're ruling it like it's a minion group, I feel like a crit should, because I can only ever get
Yeah.
1 crit.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so Just
So I
trying to
think pop
see.
one with a crit, and then we'll apply the damage.
Yeah. Okay, their armor is 2. That's what I was looking for. So they take 9, which is enough to kill this top one. And then 6 left over. And then we will reduce the minion group by 1 with a crit. So that's going to go down to 3. Okay, there's 3 minions left in that group. You got 2 of the ships. They explode off in the distance, and you keep going.
And Perez has 3 advantages left. So let's. Who's going after? Probably Krav, right?
You can also
Try-
negate their defense until the end of the current round.
Yeah, but is someone else gonna shoot at them?
I don't know.
I mean, we could try and finish it off. If you want me to try and negate their defense, I could do that before Krav shoots.
Someone else can also get into the...
The gun that I'm at is the anti-capital one, so it's kind of shite.
If someone wants to move into the other Mineseeker missile, they could also shoot at it.
Okay, I can do
If
that.
you okay, cool. If you can do that, Krav, that sounds good. So I will negate their defense until the end of the round. So let me. Boom, boom. All right.
Oakley dokley. That's the Raz in a nutshell. Next PC turn. There's a whole string, a whole slew, if you will, of NPC turns.
Okay, I'm gonna do my shot.
Well, do you want me to hack what you're trying to shoot to see if you have a better hit?
Their
Okay,
defense is
you're right.
already negated because of the advantages I spent before. So
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
then just shoot it.
I would also maybe think that Yara could try to seek out the Dreadnought.
To figure
Yeah,
out what
yeah.
tip it is in.
Hmm.
I
That could be good.
mean, would you what would you want me to roll for that? Like chart course or because you said not regular scanners. Like Yara could probably come up with some weird sort of like, cell phone tower bullshit where I bounce a thing between ships to see what like doesn't hit an area or something. But would that be like computers? Would that be astrocartography? How would you want me to set up this roll?
So, scan
It's
the
called
enemy.
Battleship.
Scan the enemy is normally perception.
Yeah.
Maybe we say that it's because these guys are the best at what they do, which is hiding. So I'm gonna say it's maybe computers 5, or like maybe argue a skill like even science per se could work here. If you find a sciencey way to locate them.
Yeah, so I'll argue a bullshit science sort of thing going on here. Since everything uses waves anyway, I'm going to do a sort of inverse sort of... I'll like bounce signals off of the ships that I know are located and kind of look for sort of a weird blank spot by like putting everything overlaid, because it works probably by like making a spot not react to it. So it's just kind of like
Yeah.
inverse sonar type thing in space.
Yeah,
There's a vacuum.
maybe you're looking for a different kind of wave. The technical, like the title of the cloaking device is a light wave deflector.
Yeah.
So
with enough like
moves
patterns,
the
I
light
can maybe
waves away
see
from it.
Yeah.
But maybe you can see that hole in space in the light waves. Yeah. So let's do science 5.
All right. I will use my new talent mastery and take some stress since I haven't stressed out this game very much.
Yeah, you haven't had to hack
Press the button.
anything. It's been Nolly's fault. Or Nolly's job.
I go up to not wound, strength. I didn't just take a heart attack.
The nosebleed.
I mean, strength could still give me a nosebleed. Okay, so I take 2 strain. The difficulty gets lowered by 2, so it's a 3 science. He's applying. All right. Okay, that
Okay.
seems like it worked.
I will say that you have found their true location, which is gonna be over here. Also, they're facing the wrong way. They had to maneuver to get there. Okay, so they're facing that way. Not that you know that, but you know the approximate space and location that they are. They still have concealment, but you know the correct space to point the guns at.
All right, so I just go over the intercoms. There's an anomaly in space over there. It's not reacting the way it should to all my scanners. Pretty
In
sure that's
English,
where they are.
bozo.
The dark spot over there is where you gotta shoot.
Alright. Krov, get them!
Yeah, I can give some boosts out. I'm gonna recover a strain and give a boost out to the next person who fires.
Wait,
That's
so
what
am
we
I
are
shooting
gonna
at the Cloak Capital or the fighters?
What
it's
is
up to you.
your gun anti-capital?
Yeah, that's what I was
Probably.
saying. Like, oh, guys, I can't shoot at this thing. Like, but then you guys were like, it's like, hey, go to the missile pod instead. So
Yeah, he would have to move to the missile pod to shoot. That's what the plan was until
Oh.
everything.
all this happened. So I'm like, what do you guys want?
Well,
I'd say shoot the captain
Yara's
now.
giving you options. There's also the start of a turn coming up, so somebody else could take that role.
Okay, you know what? I was like, I'm going to. This is a new session. I'm gonna invoke primacy, upgrade 4 times, and then the. Wait, this time. Upgrade 4 times, and the fire at the invisible spot is like, my God, you better be right about this.
And you
get a
what?
boost.
You get
Okay,
a
so
boost,
what's the
boost from
difficulty?
Yara.
Oh, boost from the. Okay.
Boost
get a
from
boost-
Yara.
Yep.
Boost from fire discipline, and another boost from someone prior spending advantage. or
Shepard?
something?
No, Shepard spent both of them on Thraz.
Okay, all right.
2 advantages, right? I mean, yeah, 2 advantages, 4 boost, and then what's the difficulty? Just 2 on the cloak thing, or
Probably has high difficulty still, even if it's like we know the location.
Yeah, so it has 6 setbacks on it
okay,
due to its concealment and its armor.
okay, 6 setback. The base difficulty.
2, because you are 2 spaces away.
Okay, so okay, 6 black, 2 purples, correct?
And that should be.
All
All right,
right.
you got this. You got a chance.
A good chance.
Fantastic.
There we go.
All right, you aim at the void in space that Yara has ticked into your computer. Nolly's aiding the targeting response, and you see like a vague outline of what Nolly remembers the ship looking like. The capital beam turret aligns its beams and just fires out there at that thing. We'll use the new sound. Yay! Yippee!
Children
Whee!
cheered on MP3. Yay!
Okay.
My
it has,
anus is bleeding. Yay!
Yeah, that cheer.
it has
Yeah.
You have breach 2. It has armor 6, so it has 4 soak. So it's gonna soak all but one of those successes. So you deal 12 to it. So let me put that in. This is the first time it's taken damage, I think. Yeah. And you deal a triumph. I assume you want to deal a critical hit.
Yes.
Take out
Well,
weapon.
let's think about it for a second. Do we want to do a critical hit, or do we want to hit it again? Because it has linked.
Ooh, what's
Oh.
barrage? What's barrage? Now that I'm, besides a great Euro placement game.
Nice.
Okay, this is just no more than X weapons can fire at the same target. Got it.
Yes, right.
Um,
And I'm not saying we need to do linked. I'm just saying let's weigh the options because we just did a big chunk. We can do exactly that fat of a chunk again.
yeah,
Or
you can you can either do 12 damage to it again, or you can inflict a critical hit to it, which it's gonna need to try to heal.
I like the
Crystals
hit.
were fun though.
Yeah, crits are definitely more fun.
Maybe you take out its stealth shit. That'd be nice.
Could be
Okay.
a boat.
That
Could be anything.
That is true. There, I think it's a computer's ability, but somebody should look it up. I think there's a way to like aim at a specific part when you crit, but it like requires some sort of check. Unless I'm thinking of Starfinder. I think I'm thinking of Starfinder. Okay,
I think
so
it's Starfinder. Yeah.
yeah.
They're both kind of similar in their clunkiness.
Okay, so we're gonna do a crit. It has Vicious 4, so that's good. Let's do this roll up. That's the wrong Dreadnought. I don't want to crit you guys. Well, I don't want to. Why? Oh, it has... this is a Dreadnought, so it has some criticals already on it. Pair these guys. Offset 40. The brakes are damaged. If It can still coast to a stop over a long distance. I don't think so. Or by colliding with something. Yeah, there's no friction in space, unfortunately. Bye-bye.
They gotta leave combat. It's like, bye-bye.
So, yeah, I'm going to say that they're... I mean, this doesn't affect them very much, unfortunately.
I mean, that's the gamble of crits.
It's just kind of funny.
It
Still
is
want to
just
probably
kinda
take
funny.
care of it eventually.
Actually means that they can't dock to a space station anywhere. It's like they gotta get a AAA to come to them.
You gotta fire in the
Also,
opposite direction just enough times to slow the momentum down.
I can spend a story point to re-roll it. Because it has the same ability you do. I can try and re-roll it.
Or core failure. Well, that's one way to stop.
It rolled
Same
break
thing.
damage again. Okay, well, you know what? It's breaks damaged, and I'll give you guys back a story point.
Its reverse thrusters pooped out, and then the other ones pooped out. And it's just like, oh, it.
Yeah, the
fixed
capital
itself.
beams, like, they sheared past the engines, and, like, the fins that sort of coned the jets on the back, those all got blasted off. So now it's just wide open jets.
It is venting flame that's struggling to stay there inside of its like oxygen shield. They're trying to turn to get towards you guys, but their retro rockets are just not firing because they've been stripped off. They're just struggling and sputtering in space. Awesome work. Now it's stuck at this speed. Or higher, I guess. I don't think it wants to go higher. Alright, last PC turn is Sin.
Yes.
Also, Jay said that they are not going to be able to show up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I pulled Sin Sheet open on my monitor.
Alright. All that means is you guys have one less story point.
Yeah.
So really, that story point got eated
Into space.
It got aided.
out through the cargo hold.
Their start points are attached to the brake pedals.
Yeah, hey, story point? Can I see you in my office? Okay, it's out in space now.
Okay,
Goodbye.
so we need to get the Tengu into position.
Yes. So I think what we'll do here is
It has anti-mass deflectors, which means that it treats the asteroid hazards as one less. So if you want to get in there, it would be dangerous driving, and it would have one setback instead of two. That was the plan
Right.
last time, is why I'm explaining
Yes,
that.
I do remember that.
no, yeah, that's fine. It just won't be able to shoot because that'll be the dice roll for Sin, the dangerous driving. So we'll do that. All right. So dangerous driving is.
I have a...
That's another ship, right?
how can I make this a devil's bargain?
Sin is not here to select a devil's bargain, so that's unfair.
It will not affect Sin in any way other than... stress.
Sin is already stressed, and we should not stress them
Sin's very stressed.
more.
So what I was going to offer is that you guys could do a flashback and say that you got the dog boys for a
The
crew.
SAR?
Yeah. So you could have them shoot the weapons.
The
Oh.
dog
Okay, but-
boys were at our base, though.
Yeah. And you could...
Maybe-
I'm
maybe-
allowing flashbacks in this system.
Maybe while we were on Torkin, we flash back to us discreetly sending a message
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, meet us on Torkin and hop on, the Tengu."
I think that's probably worth it. That way the Tengu can actually shoot things.
Yeah, I think that's worth it too.
Yeah. I don't even think this is technically a devil's bargain. It's just story points, and I think it would cost stress if you don't succeed at a retroactive roll.
Sure. What would you like the retroactive roll to be?
I don't know. Let's...
Leadership, maybe?
Yeah, leadership it probably sounds good because you're leading a bunch of people.
What's the difficulty?
Yeah. Let's call this difficulty 3, I guess,
Okay.
to like
About a 50-50.
wrangle this.
All right.
Yeah.
And then we'll spend a story point. And this is not for like upgrading or anything, right? This is just
No, this is
The
for
flashback.
the ability to do a flashback.
yeah. All right. So It's a pretty raw roll. I guess we'll just see how it goes. I mean, we could spend another story point to upgrade if you'll allow it.
I guess I would.
All right, because I think this would be nice to not give any extra stress. Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
Okay, there we go.
We'll say the threat is just 1 strain.
Okay.
I know Sin's pretty up there, but 1 strain I don't think will kill him. So that's a success. It's a pretty good success. Let's get your allies in here.
Yeah, I mean,
There
now
they
the
is.
Tengu can fire. There we go.
I'll just like put them next to your group of people. They are a minion group of 5.
Meh.
We'll say that the other 5 are staying behind, but at least you have a minion group of 5, which is powerful, to like fire some guns. Let's see. Their minion group is correct. Do you guys have control of this thing? Yes,
the
you
which one?
should. Of the Clan Rue Salvagers.
Yes, we do.
You guys should. Let's see, they have melee, ranged. Oh no, they don't have gunnery.
Hold on, Allie. It looked like you were in Sin's sheet. Do you want to take care of Sin's? That I'm not juggling like 4 character sheets here.
Yeah, I thought I agreed to take care of Sin.
Oh, I had opened Sin's like way earlier, like the second
Gotcha.
message in the chat.
I thought you had the ship, so I was like, I saw
Yeah,
numbers
yeah.
go up. I was like, who's hitting?
I
the
also
buttons here?
have the ships.
Yeah, I'll take care of Sin.
I'll take the salvagers and the ship.
Okay. I'm gonna give these guys gunnery as a skill, just because I feel like they would have it. I don't know.
I buy that.
Yeah. They didn't have it
They were on,
before,
like,
but I think that
typical
was
plan.
more of an oversight on my part. Okay. Do? We'll add them. Somebody want to roll for initiative for these guys?
You got it. So probably still vigilance though, probably, right?
I think so. All right. That's not when they're going, but they have added that to the initiative. Oh, they're also an NPC thing. I'm just going to add them manually. NPC. Two colon 0. Put them right here. Okay, they're in the initiative now. Excelente. So that was a retroactive roll. I would allow Sin to keep piloting the ship, or fire their guns.
Okay. Well, Sin can do
Yeah.
the piloting roll for the
Yeah.
the dangerous driving to get us into the asteroids. I feel like.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that is 1 extra difficulty, is that correct? Or 1 less?
It's 1 less setback. So the dangerous driving is equal to the silhouette. Silhouette's 5. You guys could have the salvagers co-pilot first, if you'd like.
They help with navigation or something in like the side seat.
Yeah, it reduces the difficulty.
Sure.
And it's difficulty 2 piloting, I think, for them. Yep.
So it reduces the 5 by 2, and then there's only 1 setback instead of 2?
No, they need to roll. They
Yeah, so
could
this
reduce
would-
the difficulty to 1.
Okay.
And this would be instead of them shooting this round.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. No, I think moving into position is good.
Navigating
into the
asteroid field.
All right. So I'm doing a difficulty 2 piloting check.
Yep.
For co-piloting. They do not have piloting, so this is just gonna be.
What? Let me give them piloting. That's stupid.
Okay.
These guys
They're learning on
were
the fly.
pilots.
I
Yeah.
just am picturing these little lemmings of a dog, just like pretty blank face, being like, "Hey, what you want us to do, boss?"
Piloting is agility. Let's do that. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I know
So
why they can't fly very well.
And they
All
have
the buttons are
guns.
labeled green and red.
well, this is
Okay,
because
okay,
I had
blind.
copied them from the like salvager like minion
Easy.
roll.
Right.
Yeah.
But these guys were canonically like a piloting group. So
Yeah, Space Pirates. Yeah, they were.
okay, they have piloting. It's on the bottom of custom skills now.
Yes, I see it. All right. Let it rip.
Ooh, a triumph.
That's pretty good.
Fantastic.
Okay, so 2 successes means that it goes down by 2. so it's difficulty 3. I would say with a triumph that it could do it again, or you could just upgrade Sin's check.
Yeah, let's just upgrade Sin's check.
Yeah, that makes canonical sense. And you can boost it with the advantage. So an upgrade, a boost, difficulty 3, and 1 setback. I can say that all again, if for whoever's doing the roll.
I think it's Allie because she has Sin sheet.
Yes.
Yeah. Say it again.
So it's difficulty 3, 3 purples, 1 black die setback, and then 1 upgrade to the
To the difficulty
ability.
or to the ability, like boost?
An upgrade to Sin's check, not to
Thank
the
you.
difficulty. It's weird to say.
Piloting.
And then they have 1 boost. And it is piloting, yes, sorry. Wow, chaining advantages. Fantastic.
Triumphs.
We'll say that maybe they do... No, we'll just give Sin another stress. Okay, you guys...
Okay.
Journey
Did you
in-
touch it? Did you add a stress?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, how do you want to spend that triumph?
Can we do something that can kind of affect the encounter?
I could say that you are hidden from the Dreadnought.
That'd be cool if we can keep the entire SAR, like, flight coming in under the radar.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see where... I guess it would be the same effect as concealment. Damn, where is this?
And we do just get defense bonuses from being inside the asteroid field, too.
Yeah.
So it'd be using the asteroid field as just like a nice
I would say
layer
that
of, you
the
can't see me.
the hazard level of it would be the amount of bonus defense. So it would give you 2 defense.
Okay. For
Um,
the Triumph... Ooh, how about this? For the Triumph, if we continue to move in the asteroid, or the next time we move in the asteroid field, we don't have to do dangerous driving.
I think that's cool. Yeah, let's do that. You can ignore the terrain.
Oh, perfect. That's
I'll say
literally
it.
used.
I'll say you can ignore the terrain until you leave the asteroid field. Like until
Stars
you try and
coordinated
go
a
back
nice
in again.
plotting thing.
Yeah. We'll
Okay.
just keep doing donuts around this planet, or around the sun.
All right, do we have a clear path through the asteroid field? Yep, we plotted out every single asteroid. Yep, we saw our love asteroids. Oh, there's a lot of minerals on this one. Get it later, Frank. All right.
We used our chaos mapping to plot it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Using
They
two
have an
items.
algorithm that can plot the trajectory of them as they're spinning. Being like, oh, this is the path you take if you want to go here.
Yeah. It's like some crazy RNG plotting engine that just is able to track all the random motion of all the asteroids.
We never did the birds. So
Them
Uh,
birds.
yeah, I think the birds are gonna follow Zaldenrock's lead now.
Just shooting the body.
So Zaldenrock, Actually, I'm just gonna have them act on their own for this round. But next round, they are going to do as good as Zaldenrock can assist them. Let's see. This guy moves 2, so let's go 1, 2. And please, there we go. And then 3. So he's getting pretty close to the ambusher. And with the reposition, they can shoot. They have the advantage. So let's do that. The ambushers do not have any defense because of your guys' efforts. We'll reduce those. Okay. So I think... we just do... if we have the correct number of minions, should be all good. Oh. Okay.
Did nothing happen?
Yeah, nothing happened. They didn't have any boosts or anything. No, they didn't. All right, well, cool. So these guys are done. They shot at the guys that they had the advantage on, but I guess they went behind Tekron and all they did was like fire some shots that burned up in the atmosphere.
Incredible.
These guys don't know where the Dreadnought is. You guys were presumably, you told them where the Dreadnought is, so let's have them try and shoot at it. They're probably not going to do too well.
I was gonna say, do they have guns that can even breach this thing?
Like, they do, but crits are not as good against them. Like, it's harder to activate crits. Let's just have them try and shoot. 6 for the setbacks. No upgrades. Difficulty 1, so there's that. So we will try. Oh, there's actually supposed to be more of these guys, so we're gonna beef them up. We're gonna re-roll that. Ah, technically better. Okay, so that's a hit. This is with a hybrid crystal fighter. Alright. Oh, this thing actually has accurate 3. Did not know that. It should have +3 boosts. I'm gonna roll those independently. That's good. That's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna just try and print this to... Okay, cool. Just type a name in there. Okay. It has auto fire. Interesting. Damn it, how does auto fire work? See, do you remember how auto fire works?
You have to choose to do it first, and if you do, you get to upgrade
Target
the
multiple?
difficulty. Yeah, and then you basically get linked, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with anything here. Okay. But we did get, let's see, 3 damage, 6 damage. Is that not going to penetrate them?
I don't think it is. No.
It isn't, no. Okay, well, we learned a valuable lesson today.
Is 5 advantages enough to trigger crit, or can we just not crit them?
Let me count the ways. Okay, it has crit 3, and then the Dreadnought with its massive trait, or no, resilient, no, massive, 2 higher, so it can activate crit. So I guess it can critically hit them. Might as well, it's all it can do.
Worked so well last time, and this one actually has an escalate on it.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe we can take out their weapons.
Navigation damaged. Its handling becomes -3. It says 3, but there should be a negative there.
It's probably already that low.
Or is it just drifting in a direction they can't do anything about it?
Oh, let me check that. Unless already lower. Okay, well, it is exactly -3. So, once again, completely unaffected. Good job. It's the top of the round. All turns are cleared. Who wants turn 1? Now that nothing has happened, we'll just describe that the fleet of hybrid fighters are going towards the Dreadnought. They start plinking bullets, like literal metal slugs all across their hull. But it's just plinking off of like an invisible thing, just radiating colors as it goes. Just then they just happen to hit like a navigation dish or something. It flies off, suddenly gaining visibility. All right. Turn 1. Players.
You want me
Okay.
to hack the Dreadnought? Or somebody else shoot?
I was gonna shoot if no one's gonna stop me.
I want to hack the Dreadnought first so I can maybe make it better.
Someone's stopping
Okay.
you.
Go ahead.
Alright. Now let me just open up my... How hard is the difficulty for hacking the thing?
Difficulty 3 computers.
All right. I'm hoping for some advantages.
And it says you can spend a triumph to compromise one enemy weapon. I will also say that you could use that triumph to compromise their cloaking device. I think
See,
that's
that's
within
good.
reason.
That's good. Okay, let's see if I can get this.
You got it.
You have to spend advantages though. I think all I did was I lowered the defenses for a few turns again.
Yep, that's what you did.
All right. Well, they got no defenses.
Yep.
All right.
They have 0 defenses for 3 rounds, which is good because now they essentially have normal defense.
Yep. All right. Can I aim to help Krav since I didn't use a maneuver?
Yeah.
Essentially. All right. I'm
Well,
assisting
assist.
Krav with his. Yeah, I'm assisting Krav with his thing. Okay. I hack the defenses and I'm also tracking their positioning. When I give you the signal, you want to move it to this quadrant. Da 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 da. All right. Go shoot the thing.
Okay, I was ready
Yep,
to
I'm
turn
done.
it fast. Okay. All right. Round 2. Here we go. Okay, I just need to clear.
You get a
it.
boost as well.
Okay, so it's just a boost, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then the 2 difficulty, and we have no defense, so no setbacks, correct?
Yep.
All right, a lot lamer, but it's a hit.
Oh, you do need 3 setbacks if you're targeting the Dreadnought.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
It
We'll-
has-
we'll-
So it has 3 less defense, but it has 3 concealment.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. in
But it's
that
still
case-
technically stealth. Just
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're-
You did remove 3 setbacks. That is good. In fact, now it's better. Okay.
I guess. Well, I guess what the triple threat is, you can choose that.
Yeah, I'll figure that out.
That's pretty sizable.
We could. So active character falls prone. I could say that you have to spend a maneuver next turn, as a glitch from Yara's assistance has caused the console to shut down. So I'll just say you lose your next maneuver.
Okay, I do reboot.
Yep.
You
Damage.
try turning it off and on again.
Oh no, you know what it is? You know how like Windows used to have a thing where if you press like the shift key like 3 times, it'll like lock
Yeah,
up?
sticky
It's
keys.
doing that. I've been spamming the fire button. It's locking up now.
Oh no.
Okay, after breach and after armor, you deal 8 damage to it. It's at a 4th
Okay.
hit points
I
now.
do want to do another crit though, just for the lulls.
Okay, we do another crit.
It only
Stacking-
has so many pieces left.
Stacking a bunch of crits on it is good, undeniably. So this has vicious once again. So let's do that. Are you kidding me?
The brakes can get damaged twice.
My question: can I reroll using a story point on the crit?
Not really.
Okay, then never mind. Don't worry about it.
So basically, the brakes are really damaged now. It needs to remove both of those critical injuries, critical hits, before it can repair its brakes. It is not
Hilarious.
stopping. It is not stopping, and it has no clue where it's going. Because the navigation's gone. Okay. Damn. So, the good news is that the more crits you guys do, the higher chance it has of just combusting. Like, exploding. So that's good. It's always good to roll. So that's Krov. Anything else for your turn?
Okay. Okay, so the maneuver, I guess I will do an assist as a maneuver for the next thing. Whoever goes next.
You did aim this round, right?
No, I did not. I've never aimed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just raw dogged it.
Okay. Well, then you assist whoever's going next. You
It's
are.
like I'm gonna say this like a whoever follow my shot. You know, whoever shoots next.
Okay. Yeah, you train your shot onto the thing. It is blasting. And it's skidding off of its cloaking. But thankfully it's finding purchase, and you see small explosions happening across the surface of its hull. Okay, it's the NPC's turns. Let's have the Dreadnought go. It's still cloaked. So I'm gonna move it on the GM layer as a copy. You will need to find it again, essentially. So it's gonna move. Take strain from using the cloak. And I mean, I guess it's gonna decloak to try and attack. So I don't know why I did that. Like on the GM layer. So it's gonna appear over here now. It decloaks behind you guys. Now its position is like, has been discovered once again. Let's see. We are shooting with a lot of guns. And we are shooting from hiding. There aren't any rules for that, are there?
No.
No. There's like no point really in cloaking. I'm going to, I guess, spend a story point then on their first attack. So it upgrades it. And you know what, DM Fiat, I will give them a boost because they came out of cloaking. So I think the situation grants it. Okay.
Also, we don't have the defense boost anymore, right? Because Yari, you didn't do any boosting of our defenses on your last turn, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
Thank you, I forgot about that. Okay. Ooh, actually, they don't want to be here, do they? If they're going to fire this. I think they want to just reposition by turning.
Has it, and also the I haven't actually kept track of it. I think we have our Dreadnought has one more round before we can fire the capital array again, and I don't remember when the other Dreadnought fired theirs, but it does have a two round cooldown.
It didn't fire it last round because all it did was cloak last round.
Okay, yeah. So basically, if it fired it, there's 2 rounds where it can't fire it, and then the third it can.
Okay. So I think it hasn't been 2 rounds yet. Does that sound right?
I think so, because I think we both fired ours in the same round, or like one after the other.
Okay, yeah, I'll believe that for a nickel. So let's do triple capital beam turrets. You guys have full defense, which is 3. They're shooting 2 away from you, I guess. Giving them an upgrade, giving them a boost. They might as well aim. Actually, they can't aim because they were spending stuff on the ship. Okay. Wow. Huh. Okay.
I mean, it's a hit.
It is a hit. So let's do it up. That's gonna be... Ignore the results. It's gonna be 11 plus 1, 12. With Breach 2, so again, you guys have 4 soak against this. So that's 8 damage to you guys.
Yep.
Apply that, please. They didn't get anything else. So they're just going to... This has barrage, so they can't shoot again at you. Their other weapon is anti-fighter, so I guess they're going to shoot against the fighters.
Oh no!
The seeker missile pods. So let's do that.
R.I.P. Okara.
That's true. Actually, the ones near them are not the Okara ship.
Oh, the red one's Okara, okay.
Mm-hmm. Although... No, we're good. We're good. Okay. That thing has defense 4. They're engaged, so that's going to be difficulty 2.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Okay. We do another gunnery. Wow. We're getting a lot of nothing from these guys, which is not very exciting storytelling.
I love it personally. They got too many crits last time.
They did.
That's why we're at 55 out of 80 hull damage.
All right. Let's have the field commander go in this, because I'm having the entire Dreadnought go. They can direct one friendly minion group to immediately perform a maneuver or get a boost. So I think they're gonna do that. Let's move this guy over here. So they're gonna reposition. Let's turn them as well. Okay. Then let's have the commander do fire discipline, which is leadership. Difficulty 3. Does anybody remember?
Fire
No.
discipline?
Fire discipline. Just didn't want to have to go get it. It is 3. Oh, yeah, they succeeded. They got threats though, so I guess they also get a setback on their next check. But they do boost the next, what is it, 3 attacks?
That would be, yes, the next 3 attacks. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll give them boost and we'll put a little 3 next to it. Okay, so they're under harsh orders and it is perhaps affecting morale of these genetic thralls. But they are told by the Yssaril commander, kill them all! Of course, commander! Yes, of course! And they shoot harder next turn. Oh, he's done. Ambusher time. They
He's employed a
move.
strategy only a commander can employ. Kill them all.
Kill them all. Oh, let me be
I
clear.
approve of this plan. What a tactical genius.
Have these guys move here. And then we'll have them move here. So they're going to now, I think, shoot against the group with Okara in it. So let's have them go. That's going to be difficulty. So it's range 2. Difficulty 4. I'm going to upgrade the difficulty because Okara's leading that fleet. I'm going to say that their minion group has adversary because Okara's in there. She's like at the tip of the V. You know?
Tip of the spear.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Good.
like a goose.
Uh-oh. Not for Okara, but okay. Let's. That's a fail. That's a miss. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that Okara got clipped, trying to lead people away from the Star Bombers. What weapon does it have? From the Star Bombers, twin bombard rocket launchers. Which, yeah, I'm checking. It cannot blast or guide or anything. So these torpedoes just scream past them, but one of the explosions lands near Okara's vessel, and she's spinning out of the way. So she's kind of going to be Darth Vadered if action isn't taken by that minion group. That's going to be what their triumph is. And they are done. Oh, they needed a boost, I think.
I don't think that can make them hit. but
It
might
can't
give
make them
an extra
hit.
advantage.
It can't make them hit, but I will just remove the boost. Because I can't buy anything with it. So, they're done. And they no longer don't have defenses? Is that how that works? No.
I think so.
Well, it's the top of the round. It's gone. Okay. PC turns all the way down now. Who wants them?
Do we want Nolly to reposition the ship? Because who's left who can shoot?
Most people are left. Raz, Zaldenrock,
Rez.
Shepard can now shoot this turn.
It shoots something.
Okay, cool. So I can. So why don't I go? I'll do a fire discipline, and I'll move the ship, and then we'll have the rockets lined up against the ambushers, and then someone can shoot the one or two people can shoot the triple guns at the, or one person can shoot the triple guns at the Dreadnought at least. All right, sound good?
Yeah.
Love everything about that. All right, cool. Nolly turn. We move one space because I'm speed 2. Is that correct? Let's consult
Yes.
the chart.
That is accurate.
Speed 2 range bands, which is 1 here.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Is that true?
I guess that is true.
Oh no, encounter. No, yeah.
Yeah, it says 2 range bands. I guess 4 is the only weird one. Now that I'm reading it.
Yeah, where it goes to 3 to 4 and 5. So actually, should I be like here? Is that more accurate?
Whatever. You were turning.
All right. Okay, we'll put ourselves here.
Yep.
And then maneuver turn, and then action will be fire discipline. So let's let that rip. Sheet up.
And only things on the starboard side can shoot right now. Or anything, that has that firing arc.
Yeah, the missile tubes can shoot on the right side, but everything else has like full arcs.
Mhm.
We only have the right side missile tubes up. But anywho, difficulty 3. Am I getting a boost from anything?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Great storytelling.
Do I have a? Is discipline one of my reroll abilities? I don't think it is. No, it's piloting. Okay, so
Alright, do you want to describe your Nothing Burger, or...
yeah, no, Nolly is trying to do the same thing of broadcast using the mind link to scan the mental signatures and try to aim the guns better, but there's just so much static from the recent shots that the ship has gotten that she can't really overcome that and do the same tracking that she did before.
Awesome.
I
Alright.
will recover a strain with that, and then I will actually take 2 strain to do another maneuver, and the maneuver is going to be brace for impact. So if the vehicle gets dealt damage, we'll bring it up, but I will just put a little marker on the ship to remind.
Okay. Fantastic. You start bracing for impact, keeping your eyes on the other Dreadnought and these ambushers and their dangerous torpedoes. Next, PC turn.
I'll go and take a shot at something.
Alright. I will let you know that Okara is spinning out, and will need somebody's good leadership to get them back in formation, or else they risk leaving the encounter.
She's got this.
What?
She's
What do I
spinning in
tell her?
space. She can't
Hey,
feel anything.
Don't do that. Okay, anyway.
I think
Close your eyes, Okara. Feel the force. I mean, space, and write yourself back here.
so. Remember when the Shikrai captain put you in charge of the Shikrai fleet?
It's strictly Salt and Rock, so yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll remove myself.
You might actually have to put on the mantle of destiny that was thrust upon you by that dramatic moment, unfortunately.
I can
And then
shoot them.
I'll do the Mark Hamill and throw the lightsaber in the fucking ravine and just walk away.
You son of a bitch. Oh, that really subverted my expectations. Yeah, I expected it to be good. Go!
What do I do? Get on comms with her, I guess?
I would call it a leadership check, and
Alright.
let's see. Trying to see if there's like a term
Can
here
I
that
aim?
can work. I usually allow context like aiming
really-
for
it's
social
fine.
checks, so that's fine.
Do that, I guess. Oh, my dice pool.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of call this like a fire discipline, and yeah, so I'll call it difficulty 3. Leadership.
There we go. Alright. Haha.
Okay, a success. You take a strain as you hear Okara like panicking into the comms, and then you get on board. And I mean, it's a minor success with a bit of strain. Do you wanna tell us what you tell the fleet and Okara specifically, maybe to get them back in formation and to stop them from panicking?
Okara. Be cool. Everything's okay. Get that ship under control. Get back in the fight and finish the fight.
Zaldenrock,
We got this.
what happened? What happened to the captain?
Oh, he's dead. I had to shoot him. Because he was turning into a Mahawk. It was it was out of our control.
Okay,
You have
So-
to be there.
so you share with her that the captain is dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trust me, it wasn't because I want to be in this position.
I'm going to spend a story point to
Have fun.
upgrade the difficulty of this group's next check. They don't like hearing that their captain has been killed, even if it was at the hands of the Mahawk.
I mean, yeah, most don't, so.
But they will still get a boost from your fire discipline, so that's good. And Okara is back in formation. Yippee! I don't know. I'll just put her in a different place adjacent to them. All right, fantastic. So they have a boost, but they also have an upgrade. Whoop! So many things on them. I'm gonna remove the red mark because that was for Okara being next to them. All right. Unfortunately, that's your action, Zaldenrock, but it did prevent Okara from going off into space. So, do you have any maneuvers that you want to try?
No, I think that was it.
All right. Next PC turn.
I guess Shepard can go and try and yeet a missile.
Okay.
Use that missile.
So, put yourself, your good self, into the Mineseeker missile pods. Just get rid of Krov's name and put Shepard.
On it.
Huh? Where?
You're
Oh, okay.
fucking-
I've done it.
Nolly
Yeah,
has
okay.
done it. Okay, open the Nefish Star Dreadnought page. Then scroll down until you see your name under the weapons.
Are you doing this, Harrison? Out of curiosity, if you have the ship already open.
I do have it open. If you don't want the guided tutorial, I can just do it for you.
Okay, I just needed it at least open so I can not try to find out where the Dreadnought ship page was, and
Well, I just did
Take
show
forever.
to players. Can you see it?
I see it now, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And so down under weapons, there's the 4X Mineseeker missile pods. You are in the seat for it.
Yep. And then you would hit the one that says gunnery, not the one that says NPC role gunnery, because that won't work.
Can't find character.
Try. Really? What the heck?
Let me try rolling it.
Yeah,
What the
Is-
heck?
Allie is
Oh.
trying to hit a thing.
Oh,
no.
Shepard. Is Shepard not your name? Is it Francium
it's not.
the Shepard?
It's Francium the
It
Shepherd.
is, yeah. It's
I just updated
it. Yeah, thank you.
Government ID.
Fuck off!
All right. Francium the Shepherd has shot.
Stop it! No!
Typical Frankie.
So that was at the Dreadnought, based on the difficulty. That's a hit.
No, well, it can't have possibly been at the Dreadnought because we can't fire leftward. It has to be
Oh.
shooting the ambushers.
Sorry, they are shooting at the ambushers. So that should be
Each
one
have
less.
different-
They have
or
defense
do they
two.
not?
There's 3 in the
Alright.
minion group. Sorry.
I don't know what's happening.
And actually, it's only difficulty 1 because they're pretty close to us, right?
You are engaged with them, so it's actually difficulty 2. Because you're using
Okay.
ranged right next to them.
Right. Okie doke. Let's let that rip again. Huh.
Against
Okay.
all odds, I make it work.
Hey! Fantastic. So that's a hit.
And a crit.
And a crit. Yeah, because you can activate the crit. So that'll kill one of the dudes. They go down to 2. And then they take... these don't have Pierce, but I don't think these guys have a lot of armor.
I'm not gonna lie, having a once per session luck-based fucking roll is like
A
godsend
godsend.
grace. So yeah, love it.
Alright, so that's...
Well, I love it when you roll all blanks.
That's the fucking worst. It
Yeah.
happens more than once.
I know. Like, it shouldn't happen, but it does to you. a lot.
Okay, so... you did 6 damage to the thing. Or no, you did 3 damage to the thing. And you killed one of the ambushers. I mean... Do you want to describe how you killed them?
I mean, this sends... Yeah, I mean, it's gonna blow up their ships, but maybe it actually kind of implodes them. So as it goes out, there's like some weird crystal kind of formation that wraps around the ship itself and then crunches it into like a little oblivion.
Okay.
Oh, it fucking petrified you. That's scary.
Petrified implosion kind of thing.
The Mineseeker missile collides with the thing and starts to crystallize the hull. Shards start breaking off as it explodes off your starboard bow out through the windows. Well, I guess the monitors, maybe. Alright. GG. Your maneuver had to be getting into the seat, but you could spend 2 strain for another maneuver if you want.
I'm at 7. Yeah, that's fine. So,
Okay.
I'll add 2 strain.
You can help Thraz shoot.
Yeah, what do you
Point
want?
that way.
Okay. You're assisting Thraz per what Harrison said, or?
Yeah, of course, because now amazing, I actually shot things, so I'm gonna tell him how to do it.
Okay, cool.
I'll let my pride get in the way. I'll use my pride. Oh.
Oh,
Don't I
alright.
get a boost for
Put your
that?
feet on the console. It's like, yep, that's how it's done.
Crushes the console. Shit.
If it was a check, yes, you would get a boost.
It's also like Shepard like nervously leaning over the console, and then he just sort of presses the red button. The seeker missiles go out. They seek the target. They hit them. He's like, job well done.
That's how you do it.
Press the button.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah, keep it simple, stupid. Thraz turn
Oh,
next.
great UI.
Alright. You guys want Thraz to shoot? I think he is also
Might as well
available
get all the
for...
shooting done, right? If you can, right?
Yeah, might as
I
well.
think you can shoot the Dreadnought.
Alright. Is the bombardment array up yet? Or no?
It should not be. If the other Dreadnought was not up this round, then ours should not be up this round, I don't think.
Okay.
I think they both come up in the same round. I think.
Yeah, we'll keep going on that. Okay, difficulty, it doesn't have any...
It's also forward mark only, so.
Oh, it's also not cloaked anymore. Well, no, it can also do the side arc. Oh,
sorry. The capital array can.
Okay. The beam turret.
bombardment.
The beam turret can target it. It has
Correct.
no defenses. It is also not invisible right now, so it has 0 setbacks to target it.
Wow.
So give Thraz a boost and go ahead.
Difficulty 2.
Yes. Oh, upgrade it once because you got friendlies in that arc there.
Oh, the difficulty.
Yeah, upgrade the difficulty once.
All right, cat.
Boy, this will be awkward if I. Sorry, had to aim it a little to the left. All right, well, how do we want to spend those? I mean, you keep negating their defense, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we just keep that ball rolling. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, we keep their defense locked.
We force them to drop a weapon they're holding.
Instead of dealing damage, so it does have to deal damage. So, unfortunately, Draz is done.
Oh!
He can recover his strain though, so I'll just put him to 3. All right. Who is next?
We could do Sin and the doggies.
Reducing in the doggies. All right. Who wants to go next with the doggies, or the Sin?
Well, if Sin is piloting, Sin could fly the ship into this band, and then we could shoot at the ambushers, which might be a little easier to damage than the Dreadnought.
Yep. It can technically move 3, so we would probably decelerate to 2. I guess. Actually, we probably need to decelerate again if we only want to move 1. So set it to 1. Take a system strain.
Yep.
It's fine. The rest of the guys follow. You guys are there now.
And what could Sid do with their action? They could do a fire discipline, probably.
Yeah, they could do that. They could. I mean, brace for impact doesn't really do much. They're only helping one person. They could just do an assist instead.
Yeah, sure. Alright,
Yeah.
cool. So now the salvagers have a boost on their roll.
Okay. And Sin doesn't take any strain because they're using their action to maneuver. Okay. Who's controlling? The Ruse.
I got the ruse. Alright. So I'm assuming I can't put Clan Rue Salvagers in to the weapon slot, so I'm just gonna roll gunnery for them and then I'll click the weapon.
Yep. They shooting at the Dreadnought?
I think we're gonna shoot at the ambushers. I think we're assuming that's a little bit easier of a target to hit.
I mean, your weapons do have long range.
Yeah, but like damage. Oh, do we actually have breach too?
And you have
The
breach and
It
accurate.
does have 2 breach.
Our
All
dice
right.
has just been shite. That's why.
Yeah, but the Dreadnought has no defense still, and it's visible. I think it's better to target that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I actually didn't realize we had 2 breach. So yeah, let's fish for like a nice crit or something good. So that will be long range difficulty 2, 3,
3.
3. All right, and then accurate means we get a free boost. Is that correct?
Yes, it should be. Oh well.
Well, I'm not gonna roll the gun, so
Yeah, I forgot.
All right, cool. I'm gonna use a story point to upgrade this. And all right, salvagers, let's roll it. Difficulty 3, 1 blue, 1 upgrade. Yeah. Let's hit it. Oh,
Nothing.
you owed.
I owed because I realized I didn't spend a story point last time I tried to.
Gotcha. Oh my god.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? Stop it! Alright, mysterious lasers come out from the asteroid field and zoom past the Dreadnought.
Damn, that's crazy.
I think we need a group meeting after this.
Oh, we need to re-roll that, because that needs to be upgraded the difficulty by 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because the auto fighters are engaged.
Yeah, we should probably re-roll that.
Yeah, we should probably roll that.
Hey, you hit! Wow!
Wow, that's crazy.
You did it.
So,
All right, ignore the dice for this one. All right, so this is going to be 5 overall damage with breach 2
Awesome.
and 2 advs.
Okay, so... And 5 overall damage, it's not a lot. That's fine, though.
Yeah, 5 overall with 2 breach. It was mostly trying to fish for like a crit, I think.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that if we stack enough crits on this thing, eventually we'll hit something good.
They take... Oh, you... Yeah, we're good. Okay, you deal 1 damage after soak. 2 advantages. How to spend.
We'll just boost the next allies check.
Okay. These guys done. This guy done. Guess I didn't progress it enough. I think it's the birds. I think it's the birds now.
The Boyds.
So these birds have an upgrade because the story point I spent. They're gonna move 1, and then I guess 2, then 3. automatically. No, 4. They move 4 because they're going 5. They're gonna go here. And let's reposition them with a boost or with a maneuver over here, so we can shoot at the ambushers, engage them properly. All right, combat pilots. There's 5 of them. They're shooting at the ambushers who have 2 defense. They're shooting into melee, quote unquote. Difficulty 1. They have an additional upgrade. They have a boost. Okay. We will roll gunnery. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. That's a pretty good check. Let's see what damage they do. Okay. So damage is 3, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 9 damage. Oh shit, I forgot it has accurate 3. 10, 11 damage, which is enough to exactly kill the next one. Almost. Damn it. Because of the soak. Okay. Oh, but we got a triumph, so that kills one anyway. So they're down to 1 ambusher left, which is at 2 hit points before it explodes. And we negated 2 of those threats, so there's only 2 threats left. We'll let the opponent perform a free maneuver as an incidental, and we'll let them get out of here. That's what the threats will be. So they quickly zoom around and out of the way, but one of them gets caught up in the mix as the literal missile battery, or not missile batteries, what are those called? Matter accelerators. Pound into the ambusher's hull, and one of them explodes. Okay, they done.
My matter accelerators, those are my legs.
Alright, these fighters need to move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Maybe they just go in the asteroid field. That seems dangerous, though. There's only 2 of them left. I think maybe they just need to do dangerous driving to to bang a Yui here, and then slow down. Oh, what's the silhouette? Silhouette 3? Okay. Let's just have the combat pilots bang a Yui. With piloting. Okay, they succeed. So I'm going to say that they are able to turn around real quick. Let's get them all into this space. And we'll reorient them. Unfortunately, that's their action. So they're done. Yippee! Okay, it's the top of the round. Let's clear out all these turns. Who wants turn 1? Your capital bombardment array is back online, and so is the other dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
They're visible right now, right?
They are visible.
They are
We don't have defenses, right? Should I turn on the defenses?
You don't have extra defenses.
Let's put it this way. I think we have a decision. Do we... Because we have 2 turns and then the NPCs go. The Dreadnought is moving then.
Yeah, they can maneuver to enter cloak again. So they can shoot and then cloak.
Do we have Nolly reposition the ship to get the nose pointed to them, and then immediately after someone fire the dorsal bombardment cannon? Or do we do some other 2 actions and just try to find them later? That's the question, I think. That's the juxtaposition we're at right now.
Maybe shoot him first, then.
Okay.
It's up to Zaldenrock. Sorry. I'm trying to press it home that he was put in charge, but
We're
No.
Yeah. No.
No.
Yes. We shoot now.
Terrific.
first.
Love it. All right. Well, fly first, then shoot.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Let's. All right. Let's do the same thing. Second burst, same as the first. Nali will try some discipline on the fire persuasion. Let's let that rip. We'll do that first. Oh, it's so good every time.
That's the same exact roll, huh? Same
Yeah,
exact
it's
result.
Incredible stuff.
Nolly's just
all right.
kicking back and letting the psionic energy just run through her brain and de-stress the entire time.
That's right. It's called self-care, all right? I will add a boost to the next allies check, though. And then we'll do the same thing. The ship flies, maneuver to rotate it, and then we do actually move 2 things we established, so that's where the ship is now.
Okay. Fantastic.
All right. Done.
Nolly completo.
Hey,
Who's-
the important thing is we can shoot things.
Now,
That's
who's
correct.
on the real big gun? Or who wants to be?
That was
I
Krabs
think-
before, wasn't it?
I think Zaldenrock should be.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That works.
that sounds,
He hasn't
that sounds
used
good.
he hasn't used avian agility yet this game.
Oh,
No, I haven't used much this game. Where's the sheet? There it is. Netfish, Star Dreadnought. Okay.
I thought you said Netflix for a second.
It's the
Netflix.
Netfish, Netflix, Star Dreadnought.
This is just the Drew
Uh.
Netflix. It's Netfish.
Shit.
Let me. Yeah, I'll avian agility this one, and I'll maneuver aim. Wait, why am I doing that? I should be doing it on the other sheet. Maneuver aim. Okay.
And
What's
you're getting
the,
a boost from Nolly's thingy.
Okay, and then
It would be difficulty 1, but because it's not against a mobile target, it goes up 2 levels, so difficulty 3. Does that sound right, Chris?
for firing a weapon?
Yeah, because the
What?
dorsal capital bombardment array, we are 1 space away. Difficulty 1, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Specifically the capital grade bombardment array, if you are shooting something that is not a planetary structure or an immobile station, increase the difficulty by 2.
Oh.
Because it's a bombardment array.
Yep, that's sluggish. I see.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's difficulty 3. You are correct. Honestly, that's pretty great. Like, hey, this is meant for bombarding planets and like stationary objects, but I have an idea, Zaldenrock says, and
Yeah.
you guys line it up. Nolly, get me in line with this thing.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
We can get ahead
Did
of
I get it?
ourselves.
Oh,
There
yeah,
we go.
no, that went well.
That is
Did
good
I do it?
enough.
Okay. Fantastic. That's a hit.
no, not necessarily enough advantages to trigger some good stuff, but
Well, yeah, I mean, the plasma blast you don't really care too much about, but you can do the linked. You can hit him twice.
all right, yeah, do that.
Just hit
sorry.
him.
I don't know
Just
what the
hit-
numbers mean. It's fine.
Yeah. Just hit him
Linked.
twice.
Don't know what that means.
Linked means
Plasma blast. No idea what that is.
so plasma blast is a big explosion. You don't want to do it. You would be caught inside of it. Linked
Oh,
is
okay.
it can repeat, like it can hit again up to 5 times because it has linked 5 every
Oh.
2
So
advantage
if-
you spend.
If you had rolled 10 advantages, you could hit them 5 times.
Yes.
Oh, I read it as like you need 5 advantages to trigger that. Because like criticals are
No,
similar to that.
most things are advantage or 2 advantages to activate, like
And
almost
yeah.
no matter what it is.
And if they have a number, it's just how it means something else.
Okay. So linked 2, that means you're hitting it for 20 twice, minus its soak. The thing just closed on me, so let me find its soak. Its soak is 6, so that's
14 twice.
14 twice.
28.
That's 28 damage. Damn, that's a big hit. That's another third of its hit points gone. If I had to put a number on it, I'd say it has like roughly 50 out of its 80 hit points.
Are
Which
they
is almost
willing
where
to
you guys are.
compromise?
The Mahawks do not compromise. Okay. Fantastic hits, Aldenrock. Anything... Well, I guess you maneuvered to aim, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then we'll do the Dreadnought. I think it's fair for them to go now.
No, it's not fair. Stop that.
Not bad.
Somebody stop him.
So their defenses were compromised first by Yara, then by Thraz's like spending stuff, I think. So I think until Thraz's turn, they still don't have defenses. They're gonna move one. They're gonna reposition to basically just turn around. Which I'm gonna put them in here because they don't have breaks. So I'm gonna say that part of that is that it takes them a while to turn. So their reposition puts them unnecessarily engaged with these guys. Hey buds. Alright, let's shoot our own slow firing weapon in your directions. They have a setback and they have fire discipline. So +1. Boost, setback. You guys have defense 3 normally? Is that true?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay. And the range. Okay. What is the range on this giant weapon? It's extreme. Oh, okay. So I didn't need to look that up. Cool. So I think we're good to gunnery.
And you increase the difficulty by 2 levels, right?
I will. So that's difficulty 3 normally, so it's actually difficulty 5. So I think they're gonna aim. Just once. In we go. Huh. Okay.
We might be dead.
This could be bad. It's not as big of a hit for you guys, but they can double crit. I'm probably gonna spend it on critical hits rather than the linked.
Yeah.
I'll split it half and half actually. Okay. So do 1 critical hit to you guys. It doesn't have vicious or anything, so yeah, remove the offset. Okay, hull damaged. The hull is compromised, its armor becomes 0. You guys don't have any armor until that gets fixed. Thankfully, it's severity 1. So
I have a job now.
you do have
Yes.
a big job now. Time to seal up those holes. Okay.
Actually, Shepard just like lies flat. It's like, I'm the armor now.
Ignore the
He has
results
been
here.
skewered multiple times. He is scrap metal right now.
Hey, what do you know? You're very useful as material.
Shit.
Get on that.
Time to become one with the ship.
Okay, before your armor goes away, you're gonna soak 6 of this. So that's
It's gonna be
14.
8 damage twice.
8 damage twice, so 16.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I think we're at 71 of 80.
Things are looking bad, Chief.
Yeah, because we've been at 55 of 80 and we only just brought them to 50 of 80.
Yeah. Oh. I have ideas, but we'll wait. So the 3 threats.
If we die, we die.
Enemy gains a significant advantage in this situation. I'm gonna say that because of their cloaking device and the bombardment array, they have leached too much power. And I'm gonna say that their bombardment array is gonna fire 1 turn after yours now.
Okay.
So they just need another. It's slow firing 3 now for them. So we'll say that that's what that is. Okay. Oh, they still have boosts. Because we have more attacks to do, but we're gonna probably target these. Whoop.
I literally did brace for impact because of this.
Okay. What does that do?
It's not going to move the needle that much, but it is until the beginning of my next turn when the vehicle is dealt damage, I can have it suffer system strain up to the silhouette. Like basically, I can move a silhouette amount of damage over to system strain. So I can move 8 of that damage over to system strain.
Oh, sick. You turn like a broadside to the thing to make sure that it hits like a hulled part of your ship that is more heavily armored.
A bulkhead.
Yeah, a bulkhead. That's a good word. So, yeah, give yourself +8 hit points.
Stop blowing holes in my ship!
Oh, that's good. Thank goodness you remembered.
Especially because Nali's like in the mind like notice like, stop shooting me!
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if it hurts. Anyway.
No.
Yeah, that's an existential question.
No, I'm gonna say it does.
I'm gonna say it does. Coughs up blood. Okay. Secret missile pods. Let's fire those at, well, let's fire it at the 2 sets of dudes in there. So, secret pods, they have 1 boost, difficulty 2. They have 4 for defense. Okay. We gunning. And what is the damage? Okay. So they both got 2 1 hits. So that's 5. They have no soak, if I remember correctly. The Nalu fighters. They do not have soak. Okay. So 5 to this one puts them at 2, and one of them dies. So actually that destroys this entire thing. Those guys go away. These guys take... Uh-oh. Spicy. They take another 5 damage. And then 2 of them go down. So they go down to 3 in their minion group. Thankfully, it's not Okara that went down. She's only going to go down if that entire group goes down. And then I'm going to give them 3 system strain. Just because I don't want to look for what those threats can be. Now... I think they shoot their triple beam turret at the Tengu. I guess they can't really shoot at the Tengu. Plus, I said they're hidden from them. So, I'll aim again at the Dreadnought for you guys. Ignore the roll. Okay. Your defense is what? 3?
On which?
On the Dreadnought.
3, yes.
Okay. Then we should be good here. Okay. This is gonna deal 9 damage to you guys after the soak.
Did our Dreadnought just become immobile and break?
No. No, thanks to bracing for impact. Does that affect all hits? Or just the next one?
What's that? Yeah, it says when vehicle is dealt damage.
Okay, so you can just take another 8 system strain.
Yeah.
So you'll only take 1 hull damage.
How much system strain we got left?
You have so much.
We have so much system strain. Sorry, yeah, it's not updating on the token. Let me update the token.
Oh, yeah, I was like, you only have 2? Alright, finally, these guys are going to engage their cloak. So they go bye-bye. They no longer have fire discipline, because that was 3 attacks that they made. Actually 4, but either who. Okay. They are done. The ambushers who are right next to them in the initiative are going to go 1, I guess 2, 3, and then I'll maneuver them, turn them towards the Dreadnought. I think we gotta go for hitting here. Thank goodness you guys are bracing for impact.
I think
Also-
I'm gonna fix the defenses.
Also, thank goodness there's only one of them.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah, there's only one guy in this minion group. So I need to reduce their size. Okay, that should be the right difficulty. They're not aiming. Okay. They still somehow hit. The bomber deals not a lot. Well, sort of a lot. 7 damage, but it doesn't have breach. So you take 1 damage. And in fact, you can still take that as system strain.
I can, yeah, which I will.
I'm going to give these guys 2 system strain from the threats. Okay. All bad guys done. Sorry it always takes so long, because the Dreadnought has like a billion weapons and stuff.
Well, we have billion weapons ourselves, so it's fair.
Yeah. Who
wants
wants
to hack
PC
the-
turns?
I
mean,
should I fix our defenses now so we don't get hit as hard?
Or
We got
hack into
multiple
them.
going down in line too, so it's not going to be just one and then goes back to them.
Yeah, that's fair. Would you rather me hack them or defense? Because I could technically try and take out a thing, I just have to roll real well.
I think it depends if we want an easier time attacking the Dreadnought on the next bunch of turns.
Although they still are down for a few more turns, because I got a good roll last time, isn't it? For like, they have 2 more turns of defenses down.
If their defense is down, then we should take advantage of it.
Yeah. And because it lasts for longer, was the thing.
For 1 round per success. Yeah, it was like 3 or
It was
4
3.
rounds or
It was-
something.
Yeah, it
Yeah, so
was
they have at
lasting
least-
3, and then it's been down for a couple, but yeah.
Yeah, so it's like pretty much down for the rest of the combat. Kind of.
Yeah, so I'll work on boosting our defense. So let me look at this one. 3 difficulty, 1 system strain we take, and each additional success adds more to it. And I don't think triumphs do anything, unfortunately.
Nah, but we'll spend them somehow.
All right. So let me set up 3 computers check. Where's my computer?
Also,
are.
technically, you can spend a triumph as like an advantage or a set of
Oh, that could've-
advantages.
That could have been better, but we got our defenses up, so we got 2 turns of defenses up, and we got a boost. Is there anything else I want to do with these? So 2 turns. I'm gonna give a boost to the next person's thing, and I will help them, assist them. So double boost to the next person's turn, who's gonna be going next.
Okay. Double boost to the next. Who's the next?
I'm like frantically just trying to turn off, like use the make the energy reserves, like help the fires that are on our ship.
I mean, if no one's gonna take it, then I'll just shoot next.
Yeah,
you get
I would
double
say
boost.
use the boost for shooting. I'm just going to do hull repair, so...
Who's
Don't
the
waste
best
stuff.
at taking out the ambusher? There's only one of them left, and we just need to deal like a fraction of damage to them. What's the best weapon for that job?
Oh, the missiles, I assume.
Yeah, because they're anti-fighter. So, Shepard, do you want to do that?
They were gonna
I want-
repair the hull.
I
Oh,
want to
right.
fix the ship.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, anybody can
Yeah.
jump in the seat. Anybody that hasn't gone yet.
Fine, I'll fucking do it.
Okay.
Because, yeah, let me just copy my,
Your big ass name into there.
yep. Let's see.
Do it live.
Do it live.
Okay. The oh, are we getting a boost?
Nope, no fire discipline this time around. Oh, but
Okay.
you have 2 boosts from Yara.
All right. Yeah. Also, the difficulty is 2, and then the
Difficulty is 1 because they're next door.
okay next, and then the any additional dice.
Not that I know of. But you know what? I need to give you guys some story points back. So I'll upgrade the check once. Try and keep my minion group alive.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to roll the thing. Wait, that's not right.
No, I
Is-
think
It looks right. Do you have
Yeah.
like 3 ranks in gunnery?
Oh, right. Okay, no, I saw the red dice as like
Yep, that's because I upgraded it.
yeah, exactly. Okay. I was like, where's the purple? Okay,
Okay.
yeah, that's right.
That's enough damage to kill him. Kablooey. Do you want to describe it?
I'm going to be there's like this better hit. So the guy in the missile, I'm guiding in a spiral pattern, so they can't really dodge it, and then the remote detonated near near them instead of actually direct contact. So to guarantee that it hits them.
All right. It zooms out. And crystals spew out from the missile. They collide with the thing and start growing over it before it starts shredding apart the thing. There's an implosion as the pressure equalizes itself in an instant, and the thing tears apart and explodes in space.
I like the idea that he's like, never trust Finhead tech to do Aletnev's job, switches it to manual control and guides the missile himself to the target.
Yeah, basically. Was the it's like that gunship battle in Half-Life 2. Just spiral the missile around.
Yeah.
All right, Krav. Anything else?
As a maneuver, I guess I'll do assist the next person. Just go like, all right, rear's taken care of. Take care of the damn dreadnought.
All right.
Excellent.
Now, we have Sin and Thraz and Shepard.
I would like to fix the hull.
Yeah, I think we should see if the hull's gonna get fixed before we proceed.
Might be a good idea.
Because we could always use a gunnery check to intercept missiles. Remember that. Okay, so let's do... I know there's 2 options that you can do for repairs. I forget what they are. There's manual repairs, which is athletics, or there's
I would like to do a mechanics
damage
check.
control, which is mechanics. Okay, then that's damage control. We are above half our threshold, so that's going to be difficulty 2.
Okay.
You can only do this once per combat, so this is your only attempt.
I would
It'll
like to use a
res-
story point.
Fair enough.
Yes, use that story point.
You're going to restore 1 point per chosen, 1 point per success.
Cool.
And also repair the crit, right? Because the whole point is repairing the crit.
Oh, well, that's a different thing.
We want our 6 armor back.
I also
Oh.
have a talent called Resourceful Mechanic. When your character makes a mechanics check to repair system strain or hull trauma on a vehicle, they repair 1 additional system strain or trauma.
Okay. So I think you don't want to do this if they're trying to get the armor back. It's actually easier if you're trying to get the armor back.
It's
So
just a difficulty 1 mechanics check.
If
But still,
you
story
want,
point.
Thraz could try to repair that breach, and then you could save your big mechanics check to get back some hull. So we could do that.
Sure.
I think that's fine because
Doesn't matter to me.
who hasn't shot yet?
Just
Rock and
Thraz.
rock.
And
Okay, just Thraz. All right.
yeah,
That's fine. Yeah, it's fine to do 2 on mechanics, I think.
because I think we also still want to get their Dreadnought revealed again, because currently it's concealed again. So I'll have Thraz do a mechanics check. Hopefully this should be easy. You guys have plenty of story points, so I think we should probably spend a story point on this too.
Well, I just spent one, so just making sure I'm reserving, or at least reminding you that I reserved one for my roll.
Yeah, we good. Okay, so story point to upgrade. Where is mechanics? He has a boost from his familiar. He's rolling 2 yellows against difficulty 1. In theory, this should work. Yes.
I'm just going to say this because this does not currently matter, but I had meant to do it. I'm going to take the extra 2 strain for Nolly to have on her turn re-upped the brace for impact.
Okay. Okay, good. I didn't jinx myself with the talking about it. I'll give Thraz 1 strain. But we'll say that he has maybe coordinated some auto repair features. Like he's initiated it with the manual commands. And the part of the hull that is like very breached, that part has been fixed. You guys have cleared that critical hit. And it looks like you did it. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's Thraz's turn. Now, Shepard. Difficulty 2 mechanics check. And you can still spend a story point. I just need to make sure that everything's kosher. Yeah, you guys now have 1 left. Because Thraz spent 1 too.
Mm-hmm.
You also
Shepard
have
spent his earlier, so.
Yep, so you have a upgrade from the story point. You have a boost from Nolly. And it's difficulty 2. Okay, so you heal.
Oh, I didn't put the boost in.
Oh, yeah, so we should probably reroll that.
I mean, I could just add a boost.
You could also do that. Okay, so that's 2 hit points, plus you have manual repairs or something? Like a skill or something?
Resourceful mechanic, so 1 additional hull trauma is being fixed.
Perfect.
So 3 hull trauma. We're back to 60 instead of 63. Do the advantages do anything on a damage control?
Ew.
Didn't say explicitly, no.
It doesn't say, but you can spend those how you will. You have 4 advantages.
I guess Zaldenrock's the only one that's up next, right?
Zaldenrock has already gone this round.
Oh.
Sin is the
Sin
person who's
hasn't gone
next.
Which would, if you want to boost Sin's probably going to try and do like a computer's check. Or, I mean, you have Sin sheet. But
Computers check, probably. I mean, they're
to
pretty
like try
good at
and
computers.
detect them. Yeah, I think so. Just like try and take a crack at detecting the Dreadnought.
So, 2 boosts specifically to Sin then.
Okay. 2 boosts to Sin. You can also recover strain, I think.
I'm fine.
I just mean in addition to those 2 things you just did.
Oh. Well, if they're specific, they cost 2, not 1.
Yeah, so you do
boost the
specifically
next
to Sin.
person who is Sin. Boost
Okay.
Sin specifically for 2. Then you have 1 advantage left. So you can spend that to do strain.
1 strain.
Okay. Next
You feel
turn.
good about yourself.
It is Sin and Clan Rue's turn.
Sin's the next one, right?
Yep. I will suggest that Sin still has their warp this turn, or this session.
Mhm.
I don't know if you guys want to do anything with that in the ship you're about to blow up, but
Let's not teleport Sin onto the ship we're about to blow up.
okay. I was just brainstorming. Just
No,
shooting.
let's not put the glass cannon in front of a cannon to die.
Sin's
Again.
already been on a ship that blew up, and they had to use their wormhole to get off of it.
Yeah, so let's not put them in. Getting off is fine. Going in? No.
Although, based on the
Yeah,
precedent,
your character's dead.
if Sin walks onto a ship, the crew blows the ship up themselves. We've got a 1-for-1 track record so
Right.
far.
So,
Like, it's gonna happen.
Sin has 2 boosts.
Mhm.
Let's see if we can find this Dreadnought. So, and you said it's computer's check? What's the difficulty?
It is difficulty 5, sadly.
Ho-ho! I mean, we got 1 more story point.
Let it rip.
Let's use it.
Rip it and rip it.
Oh.
It's a golfing term.
Is it? Okay, cool. Computers.
No, don't bring your job into this.
Yeah. Woo!
Hey, that's a success!
Heyo.
Hey, the tutoring and the lynda.com is really working for Sin here. The, oh man. So it's done with computers. I guess describe how you want Sin to do it.
We have the SAR helping us, right?
Yeah.
So maybe there's like a couple of extra SAR that are also in the Tengu, and they are able to like boost some of our signals or something using the multiple ships to like triangulate around the Dreadnought.
Okay, we'll say that maybe one of the salvagers got in the mongrel, one got in the shrike, and then you like use those signals as
It's like, yeah, like a beacon
close
booster.
as they are to triangulate the hole in space.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds perfect. All right. So you now know where it is, and you'll be able to detect where it is, where it moves next round, because it hasn't moved yet. But its concealment is essentially still the same.
And importantly, that means that Clan Ryu can shoot it and they don't get the mega disadvantage.
Yeah. So now there's no visual shooting, it's only computer shooting, so they're sending coordinates to the other ships.
Mm-hmm. We're sending out a broadcast signal. Yep, on it, boss. You got it, Sin. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. All right.
You had to have that in the soundbite, didn't you?
Yeah. All right, the salvagers.
Yeah.
They are shooting now. Now, you
Okay.
guys do have multiple weapons. If you want, you could have them shoot both of them.
Oh.
I
I mean, if you'll allow it, then I'm in.
would just say that, like, have a minion group of 3 shoot one, and then a minion group of 2 shoot the other.
Okay, so how would I do that? Can I just apply downgrades to the roll? Like apply 2 downgrades and then 3 downgrades for each separate gunnery roll? Does that work?
Hold on, let me find the ruse. Okay, we're on the right sheet. Where is... Okay. Do you see this thing that I just put out, if you're on the ruse sheet?
I'm on the yeah, the thing you're popping open NPC info. Yes.
Yeah. Change the minion group size on that.
Okay. Cool. All right. So maybe we do minion group 3 does the beam turret because that actually has breach,
Okay.
and then the one does the incendos cannon, and we'll see if we get a lucky burn proc or something.
Yeah, I mean, both of these probably won't get through their hull, so you're kind of just fishing for crits. Or burn.
You're right. Exactly. Yeah.
Difficulty is 1. And I'll say you have a boost because of the asteroid field. 'Cause I don't know. You worked for it.
Ooh, hold on. We might want to spend all 3 on the burn weapon. It says continues to suffer the weapon's base damage each round for a number of rounds equal to the weapon's burn rating. Apply damage at the start of each of the target's turns. I wonder if the burn damage gets past soak. I don't know what the terminology is, if it's like suffer damage versus stuff like that.
I would think it would.
Okay. Yeah, let's spend the 3 on the burn then and just try to get enough. Because then that's, what is it, base damage 7? Yeah, it would suffer 7 damage each turn twice. I think 14 is more than the 2 damage on the beam turret.
Okay.
All right, so we'll do that. So let's do a... Let's look at the rules.
Difficulty 1, you have a boost.
Yep.
There's... So, because you've gotten rid of the seen through their concealment, I'll say that the setbacks do not apply here because they haven't moved yet.
Yep. Okay, so difficulty 1, 1 boost, no setbacks.
Mhm.
Okay, let's roll gunnery.
Oh, I shouldn't have used a TIE fighter, I guess. It's okay, you got a second shot.
That's right. All right, let me reduce.
And you can use those advantages to boost up the next person. The next minion group.
So let's do that. Let's boost this up, and then minion group number 2. So do they have 2 boosts now, or just 1 boost?
I think 2.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll do that, and then we will gun.
That's
Okay.
a hit. Is that on the Incendos?
Yes, that is the Incendos one. Yep.
That looks like you can activate burn, doesn't it?
That does, because let me pop the Incendos into the chat. Oh, perfect. Same roll anyway. Yeah, damage 7, and then I would spend, instead of the crit, I think we definitely activate the burn for 2. So it's 9 flat damage, and then they get burned. So for the next 2 rounds, they're just going to take 7 hull damage. Unless someone tries to put it out.
You actually can't activate the crit anyway, because they have massive.
Oh, because it's a 5. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, so that's 7, 8, 9. So that's 3 damage that gets through the initial soak. So let's do +3. And now they're on fire for the next 2 rounds.
Incredible.
Okay, so they're going to take 7 damage each round. They can put it out, but
Yes.
I think they're going to at least suffer it for 1 round. Okay.
Hey, if they spend a roll putting it out, that's a roll that they're not shooting the guns with.
Indeed. Let's have the Crystal Fighters go now. So the Argent Flight is going to zoom out here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yes. They're all the way over here now. I guess they'll reposition. Go over here. Okara follows. And now we're in range at least. We can try and shoot. 2. It's difficulty 2. They don't have any boosts or anything. But I think we could do it. Oh, we gotta decrease the minion group. Because a few of them have fallen. A narrow success. Let's see. They have Lone Fang missiles, so I guess we can use those instead. Limited ammo 3. Oh, and that is accurate 3 as well. Let's add those. Even better. Okay. They don't want to activate the blast. They cannot activate the crit because it's not enough. So I guess I'll just give some boosts to the next people that go. And what's the damage? Cool. It's 4 damage plus 2, so 6. So no damage, as is tradition. Cool. They shoot at it, fishing for crits, don't find any. But the next people who go, who are at the top of the round, so it can be anybody. Whoever's going next, you have 2 boosts. Let me clear all these turns. The situation. The Tengu has identified where the Dreadnought is. In 2 rounds, it's going to move and regain its concealment, but you'll be able to shoot at it. There are only 3 fighters left over here. You guys probably want to get a little closer, I would assume.
Yeah, do we want to do another Nolly can reposition, someone shoots, and then we just see what they do and roll with it?
Well, because of the boost, doesn't it require some kind of like isn't it wasted if you go next?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Someone could shoot, and then I could
Okay,
reposition.
then I'll let me shoot my shot, and then you can move closer. How about that?
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds good.
so difficulty is 3 at this range.
Yes, they're... I'm gonna put them like right here.
Okay,
They're...
3 at the range. No concealment, so no additional setbacks.
No setbacks, their defenses are compromised, and they are revealed.
Okay, in that case, actually, hold on. So I think I'm just going to just do that. Yeah, it's a clean shot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so -4 is 10 damage. That's pretty good. Nope, that's not the right number. Why are you not doing the right number? There you go. I had accidentally hit numlock. Turned it off. Okay, they're steadily creeping up. Solid hit. Nothing else really matters here.
Yep,
Good.
and I think I just passed my turn.
Terrific.
Okay.
All right, I'll go as an ollie. Let's do move, reposition. Sort of like arc like this, I suppose. Probably covers things decently. And then doobity boop, boppity beep. Yeah, let's do maneuver to get damage control back up. Or brace for impact, rather.
Yeah.
And then another 2. And then my thing will be, once again, let's try and do some discipline. That's more like it. Thank you.
This is fire discipline, so
This is fire discipline.
that's what, 2 people, and then a triumph could probably buy another person, or so 3 if you want.
Yeah, the next 3.
Weapon attacks have a
Ooh.
boost.
Yeah. Let's just do that. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say that you suffer a setback. The strain of the mind node is starting to get to you. The senses is like your senses are being overloaded by all of the information coming in.
That tracks. All right. Nolly's done.
Okay. NPC turns. These guys, burn is suffered at the start of their next turn.
Yep. So they suffer 7.
They're automatically gonna suffer 7 damage. They are at 69 hit points out of 80.
That's an unremarkable number.
It's an unremarkable number. They are going to do some shots. They're going to do 1 less weapon attack and put out this fire. That's going to be them spending an action with one of the 200 people on board. They're going to put out the fire.
One guy with a bucket.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. We are going to... Yes, we gotta fire at you guys. We gotta. So, I'm just gonna do this for the stats, and then we will correctly get the roll in. You guys are 2 things away, difficulty 2. You guys have your defense up. You don't have any extra defense, you're just bracing for impact. I guess they will aim. And then we will blast them. Wow. Okay.
We don't. Do we actually have boosted defenses for 2 rounds? Because then that would add 1.
Oh,
more
you do.
setback.
You do.
We do.
Okay. I'll add another setback. Okay, so that's 1 less hit point. Good.
Love that.
Okay, so that's 13 damage. Reach 2, so you take 9 damage. You can move up to 8 of it into your system strain.
I would love to do that.
Okay. Man, now I'm starting to see why the system strain is so high on some of these. Yeah, they don't have any other buttons to go with, so I think they move. And then I think they activate stealth. And I'm just gonna not use the GM layer because you guys know where they are, thanks to Sin's efforts.
Mm-hmm.
The ambushers are gone, so I'm gonna delete that other one. The only thing I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna try and remove their critical hits. I'm gonna try and start healing some of those, so I'm gonna try and heal one of them. These guys don't have mechanics. They will Oh, they do have mechanics, actually. Great. Difficulty is 3. Okay. Well, I'll repair one of the brakes damaged. We almost have our brakes back online. And then they take a lot of threats. I'm just gonna deal... No, actually. Falls prone, enemy gains significant advantage. I don't know. I think a significant advantage is maybe they reignite the fire. I think that's worth 5 threat.
Yeah.
And then I'll say they take 2 system strain. They're cloaked. I guess they can also brace for impact. Is that just a maneuver?
They're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
They're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Because they didn't.
That is just a maneuver.
Yeah, they didn't reposition or anything. They have plenty of people, but the pilot hasn't done anything bonus. Okay, so they're bracing for impact. We'll put the take cover symbol on them. All right, they are done. It's everybody else's turn.
So it's the
well.
start of another thing?
What's that?
It's the start of a new round?
Yeah. Well,
All right.
Well, it's
I mean, the PC rounds, because
Yeah.
the Nolly and...
Krav and Nolly have gone. Everybody else can go.
Yeah.
All right, we still got one more defense, so I'm just going to see if I can take any of their weapons out. I'm going to try and hack them again,
Okay.
because I want those weapons down.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
And it's going to be hard to damage them this round with the cloaking on and their brace for impact.
Yeah. I'm just double checking. Okay, two check, so that's not too bad. And if I do well enough, I can maybe target something else. Da-da-da-da. Sweet. All right. Although
And
not actually,
yeah.
that's not as good as I thought.
Well, a
That's all
triumph
it
can
does, yeah.
target their weapons.
Oh, you're right. Yes, I would like to take out a weapon of theirs. That'd be good.
Okay, do you want one of their weapons that targets dreadnoughts?
Yeah. I'd like the Dreadnought to not be hit with that.
Okay. They have 3 of them, so I'm going to ask, which firing arc do you want to disable? Left, front, or right?
So technically, they can't. Are they having trouble turning? Is part of their issue?
Yeah, they're trying to repair the brakes, and I've been flavoring it as hard time turning.
So would you say over there would be the best for us? So they would have to
Let's-
try and turn around?
Yeah, let's do left, and we'll just
Yeah.
try and stay basically behind them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hack their port. What is it? What is it called? Their port capital beam turret. The turret suddenly shuts down and falls limp. Not that you could see it happening, but your computers confirm that that thing is disabled. There's also a bit of a sparkle of the fire meeting space and quickly extinguishing. Let's see. And again, their defenses are compromised until the end of time. So
Yeah, they got 3 more defenses down. So they just
Yep. Fantastic.
they have a dog peeing on. They get a little gif of a dog peeing on a computer console, and it's just stuck there until they have time to
sick.
fix it.
Yeah. It's like the Jurassic Park. You didn't say the magic word. You didn't say the magic word.
What is that thing? I'm not sure. Some kind of mammal? Well, get it off the screen. It's on all of them. All right.
And I'm just gonna assist the next person's roll, whoever's going next.
All right. Who wants it?
I guess I
Guys?
can try to shoot it.
Their broadside is down with the cannon weapon. Just keep going.
If we can get a big hit, it can get past their system strain.
Well, you'll
Yeah.
have to shoot it with the missiles, right? Because we already
Right.
shot it once with the triple beam.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll actually maneuver twice and take a strain. Or maneuver twice so I can aim twice.
Cool.
Get 2 boosts, and I have 1 from what
From Yara.
Yara just did, yeah.
Yep.
I love when the dice pool does this, when it just randomly decides to collapse and I can't activate it again. Why is it happening? Alright. 3, and the difficulty on the Dreadnought is...
It is 2 spaces away, so it's difficulty 2. And it has 3 setbacks.
It has 3 setbacks.
From concealment.
Alright. And I might as well use a story point, I guess. Oh wait, we don't have any? Okay.
Looks like no. So in fact,
Alright, never mind.
I'm gonna use a story point. I'm gonna upgrade your difficulty. You're welcome. Thanks,
So it's...
thanks to the cloaking device, and I wanted to say the word cloaking device so I can do that. I forgot I had that sound effect.
Very good.
Very
That is a nice sound effect. I hate it.
Beam turret. I got a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit. So let's see. You can activate a linked, which could be very good.
Yeah, might as well.
You can
Linked.
also activate a critical hit.
Critical. Yeah, I think a critical and a linked is fine.
Okay. Let's do that. So it's 12 minus 4, 8. So they can offset all of that to system strain, unfortunately. But that is 16 system strain. So... yeah, they're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. And then let's roll for crit. Nope, that's the wrong Dreadnought. We have the offset. Defense is damaged. Perfect. Man, all of these crits do nothing to them. Ugh, I'm so sorry.
I regret not doing the double. Harrison, you were right. You are always right.
Anyway. Still very good. You've done a ton of system strain as they are struggling against it. Do you want to, I don't know, do you want to describe how these hits are affecting their strain?
The beams hit the ship. The ship explodes a little bit.
Oh, it explodes a little bit.
And then
Nice.
it rumbles a little bit inside, and they go, "We're taking all they got, Captain." And then they're like, "Where did you come from?" I don't know.
I'm the Scottish one.
When the ship is going down, there's always a Scottish captain.
Of course there is. I'm from the southern part of Retalon. Alright, so yeah, it's shaking, it's quaking, it's tumbling in its beams as the hull braces against these missiles. Is it missiles? No, it's a beam turret.
Missiles.
Weapons.
Oh, we couldn't have used the beam turret, huh? Well, either way. We're not redoing it. So, next PC turn. Who wants it? We got Thraz, we got Sin, we got Shepherd. All 3 of them.
Yeah.
Shepard keep on repairing, or is that the one and done?
I was gonna ask if that's something.
Shepherd can do the other repair, which is manual repairs.
Yeah,
it's
that's fine.
Yep, but both are only once per encounter, basically.
Yeah. Live in the moment. Do it now.
So just normal mechanics check.
No, it's an athletics check for manual repairs. I'm gonna have to do manual repairs. You shout in
That's
your
fine.
robot voice.
Difficulty.
Difficulty 3.
I like this one better.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that's gonna heal 2. Does your ability affect manual repairs?
I think it just says ones with mechanics checks.
Okay. Yeah. Then that wouldn't affect this. But you do heal 2. Oh, actually. +1 for each additional 2 successes. So I'll say that the Triumph can activate it again and heal 2 hit points to you guys.
So healing 2 and then additional 2? Or just
No,
2?
just 2. Because it takes 3 successes to heal 2. The way it's worded.
Yes.
Okay, and I'll say you take 1 strain from lifting things. You want to describe how you do repairs?
I would love to. It's not like a repair, but maybe there's definitely like a section of like an airlock area that's been like blown open. So instead of closing off the space, he's actually just ripping off whatever's on the outside so it floats off as debris, so that the airlock can actually close.
All right, the stuck airlock is like creaking under the weight of this shrapnel. You pry open the doors and shove the thing out. It drifts off into space until the airlock can finally seal itself. The weight of space pulling you out of the ship puts some strain on your joints, but it is done. You've repaired it a little.
I'm old man joints.
All right. I assume your maneuvers are moving there. So
Yeah.
let's now go to, I guess, Thraz can shoot, I guess. It's hard to shoot, but I guess he can. He can't use same thing.
You could fire the missiles and just hope for the best.
Yeah, he can fire the missiles. Does somebody want to have him do that?
Sure, I can paste him in there.
He'll just need to maneuver to move there. So if you want to have him spend strain to aim, he can aim once.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, and then
I'll give him 2 strain. He's at 6.
Cool. Has Shepard? Did you throw a boost? Oh no, we used the Triumph for something else. So
Yes.
he's got that. Oh, but this is still within the fire discipline window because it was the next 3 times we shoot.
Yep. So you'll
So
still
this
have
is
one
the
more
third
time after this, right? Because Krav went before you.
yeah,
to fire
because Krav
discipline.
went before Nolly. That's right. Yeah. So we'll still have one more after this. That's good. All right, cool. And then it would be difficulty 2. Is that correct? But the missile is anti-fighter, so it's difficulty 4.
That is true. Difficulty 4, and there's 3 setbacks because of the concealment.
Yep. Okay. I don't think we need to use a storage point on this. Let's just go fishing.
Yeah, we'll keep that in the back.
Yeah. And if we, yeah.
Hey,
Alright.
it's a hit. It doesn't deal damage, but it hits.
Ain't that something? Okay. So the 2 advantages, Thraz will just boost the next one, which I think is Sin.
Yeah, you can boost Sin. Alright, Sin. What does Sin want to do? What's Sin store?
Sin's
Terrible
gonna
pun.
Sin is gonna drive off into the void and leave you all to die because of that pun.
Oh, okay.
Justifiable. I
Have a
approve
nice
of this.
day.
After
Just like Krav and Sin salute each other as they leave because ugh. Well, the tanker doesn't really have that much firing power, does it? In comparison to like having the Dreadnought shoot at the other Dreadnought.
It doesn't.
Yeah, and we're typically having the ruse do the shooting.
Yeah.
But doesn't Sin have higher agility than the Ruse?
I think when you start counting the minion group, the ruse roll is better than Sin.
Oh, does Sin not have gunnery ranks or something?
I do not know. I don't think so.
probably not.
Who knows? You guys are pretty...
No. They have no ranks in gunnery.
Shame. So it would just be a naked 4 for Sin.
Yeah.
Sin could shoot one of the guns, and then we could have all 5 of the minions go for the other gun.
That's true.
That's what you want to do?
Like, yeah, that seems reasonable.
I'm just piloting Sin. I am not Sin.
Yeah, right now, you guys' speed is at 0, so you're just in this asteroid field shooting out.
That's what I set the speed to 0 because I like that kind of makes sense. We'll just kill the brake, like just cut the engines, float in this field, and just shoot out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your brakes aren't compromised.
That's right. Okay, so which one do we want Sin to shoot? The accurate beam turret or the Incendos?
Do the accurate
Or
one
I
and
would
fish
say-
for a crit.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
if you're just like shooting out from basically a defensive line. Might as well make the shot count.
Yeah.
Okay. So we already have Sin punched in for the extended beam turret on the Tengu. So let's give it a difficulty, which is 2.
It is difficulty 2. It is 3 setbacks.
Yep.
And I mean, that's it. If you want to aim, you can. And Thraz gave her him one.
Okay. Yeah. So let's do an aim as well then. And yeah. All right, cool. So let's shoot. I'm just gonna roll it from the table, Ellie.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good hit.
It might actually do damage.
Ooh.
Because of breach, yeah. So it has 4 against this. So that's going to deal 3 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. Yeah.
Oh man. If you guys do one more hit point to it, it will die on upkeep from burn.
All right. Well, let's try and do it.
And of course, that advantage is boosting the next person rolling, right?
Absolutely.
No, let's make it a sport.
No, I want to recover some strain. This has been stressful.
Yeah. So boost to them. The maneuver aim. Can the clan Rue suffer 2 wounds to aim again?
Actually, minions per raw cannot aim.
Oh, okay.
They can't do 2 maneuvers.
Okay, so only 2 boosts. All right, and then boom, boom, boom. Let's rip a story point on this.
Seems worth it.
Let's fire an Incendos cannon. All 5 people. They're all gripping the controls together.
Yep, they're all working together to aim.
That seems pretty good to me.
What's that?
Yeah, I mean, let's see what the damage is. So that's 8 damage. Which
2 of it gets through.
Oh, they can offset it though, because they're bracing for
They can.
impact. I forgot about that.
But we can re-up the burn at least. And
Yeah.
crit them.
You re-up the burn, and you can crit them. I'm actually gonna move those 3 hit points that they got from you guys to the strain.
That makes sense, yeah.
That's gonna be +5 strain now. Yeah, they're looking at pretty high strain. Burn is active. Let's do a crit. Let's see if we can get a useful crit.
Oh, they repaired the defenses crit. Gotcha.
No, they didn't.
Oh, but the 3 is from the cloak. Gotcha.
It is.
Cool, cool.
Shrapnel spray. Also, there's a te in there because I guess somebody coding this had a spelling error. Chunks of metal or wood are hurled to occupants at deadly velocity.
Yeah, just throw it to occupants.
They're hooled.
They're hurled. They're hurled. Each make a hard resilience or vigilance check or suffer 1 wound plus 1 additional wound per threat on the failure and spend 3. I mean, they're all minions. They can get instantly replaced. I'm not really gonna do that.
Okay.
Like, all of them can survive 1 damage. 1 to 3 damage. So that this is mostly for narration, but and for increasing future crit rolls. But shrapnel spews into the dusky talk, and a lot of the Isarl are carried away in stretchers to the medical bay, or maybe just left for dead, honestly, because they're Mahawked. Who cares?
Yeah,
They don't care about each other. All right, cool. And it's burning. The place is burning. Okay, we have birds. Let's see if the birds can up that value, but it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna need like another crit or something. Okay, there's 3. Oh, we need to move more than that. 2,
we need to do laps around this thing.
3,
Also, 10-minute warning.
4. 10-minute warning. Hopefully this ends.
You said it would!
Oh, that's on you guys. Roll better. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Just roll better, guys.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
roll better.
Also, if
Alright,
I might
everybody
make a suggestion,
fly away.
Chris, you should upgrade the difficulty of these guys' checks before it gets to our player turns.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'm going to upgrade that because we don't want them to succeed, obviously. So I'm going to spend a story point. I'll apply it later. Huh. I mean, I guess they'll upgrade the next person that goes by being a distraction, a thorn in their side.
You're fired.
Okay, so at the top of the round, player turns, 2 PC turns before they go. Who wants it? The next
Shoot
person
it.
to go has an upgrade, and you guys have a story point in the pool now.
Can we shoot it? Or do we need to move the ship?
I could fly in right behind it, and then we can shoot it.
I mean, I could just shoot it right now, but I just don't want to take the glory. Who wants to
I
fucking
could-
glory?
If I fly in first, I can reduce the difficulty of the shoot.
But remember, there's the boost going on. That's why.
Also
Okay,
remember,
well, I
its
mean-
left-hand side things are gone.
Correct.
If no one's gonna take it, I'm gonna take a shot with the boost, and then you
Yeah,
can
just
use it.
yeah. I could probably juggle. I could probably spread the boosts out, but you get 1 boost because this is now the 3rd time our ship has shot, and it sounds like you get a boost carried over from before.
Yeah. So just basically 2 boosts, and then the
And you get an upgrade from the Crystal Fighters.
okay.
The birds poking at it.
You mean the difficulty or the
An upgrade to your ability check.
okay, and then the was it the setbacks are what 3?
3.
3.
3 setbacks. Difficulty 2.
All right, just making sure.
Do you want
Okay.
to?
Hmm.
Okay, I was gonna ask if you wanted to story point upgrade that, but
Oh no. So I guess I'm just gonna have to 2 advantages. So I'm gonna pass up the boost to Zelda because
Alright.
let him have his story moment.
Alright. Next PC turn.
Shoot.
I thought that was the Harrison was gonna move.
no, because then our hope is that if we do even a little bit of damage to them, then the burn will kill them at the start of their turn.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah, so
It's no
we-
longer the case, though. But you might...
Case.
I don't know. Maybe if we do enough strain to it, they just disable their ship.
Well, they can only move 8 of the damage into strain. It's based on silhouette. So
That's
if
true,
we do
too.
a big enough hit, some of it will go through as damage.
Okay, it's all going through.
All going through,
Make sure
baby.
you use story point since
I
Yeah,
did.
he used it.
And then difficulty is
It
2.
should all be on the sheet there. 2, 3, that's all still there.
all right. Upgrade to put that in 3 boosts because I aimed twice. All right, let's hit this thing. How about that? Is that good?
That looks nice.
more
Does-
correct.
That does look nice, because you can linked 2 twice.
That's right.
You can linked
That's
2.
That's a lot of damage.
You can link thrice.
So that's 13 minus 4 is 9. So you're dealing 9 damage, so 1's going to go through if they deflect it. So let's do this in order. They're going to go up to 70, then they're going to plus 8 to their strain. Oh, they can't take any more strain. Not... They can take a little bit more strain. About 2 more strain. So they're going to take... They're going to deflect 2 of the next damage. So they take 7. They go to 77. Uh-oh. The 3rd linked shot kills them. Zaldenrock, describe how you blow up the Dreadnought with the capital beam turret.
A triple capital beam turret. I hit them in the weak point that I had found just now. What is it?
You decide.
Yeah, it's all made up.
Well, maybe we already disabled one of their cannons, so maybe you shot it inside the cannon hole.
Yeah,
This keeps on
I
ricocheting
can't
through.
think of many more ways you can say the laser hit the ship hard and it blew up.
I mean, you could describe the things surrounding the event. Like, For instance, if the cannon or the turret was disabled, maybe there's an exposed part of the cloaking, and you hone in on that with your eagle eyes, and you just kind of like launch, hoping that your 3 shots like go across the thing, and they happen to align with the Dreadnought. So all 3 of them connect, and one of them hits a vital weak point. It soars past a bunch of the Yssaril inside of the ship, blinding them and frying them as the beam goes through, and it hits their warp core, and the warp core goes critical. The flames start licking the outside of the cloaking device, which shuts off so you can see the final explosion, and it does, in fact, go off. And it explodes.
Need to watch for Michael Bay.
We did a.
When things blow up.
And that ends this combat. Congratulations. You piloted a Dreadnought.
It's like a broken Dreadnought now.
It is
Yeah.
a very damaged Dreadnought.
There's also some space junk in that ship that might be nice to collect.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm not worried about space junk. We have a fucking Mahat weapon in our hold. We need to get it to safety, or at least away from everything.
We don't even know where it is technically right now.
I do.
You
I
have
found it.
Yep, Shepard located it.
wait.
And
What?
it's big.
Yep, they located it using the computers at the start of the combat.
Went to
So,
the cargo base and looked up the manifold.
so you guys can recover strain as per normal. I'll do it for Thraz. Cool check.
Good shooting, bird.
Wow, great Thraz, fantastic.
Why did I get a? Can I use that as a strain addition? The Triumph?
Uh,
I believe a triumph counts as a. Oh, but it is
Oh, it already
actually
counted.
for
it's already counted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, Yar actually wasn't that stressed out. He's fine.
Well, because the Dreadnought was
Ship
taking a
was
lot of
suffering the
it.
strain. The ship was suffering all this strain.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, I
All
guess I
right.
could have just.
So we're now quote unquote in downtime. You guys all have communication with each other. The hybrid fighters return to the Dreadnought. The ones that are left, sadly, not a lot of them survived. 3 out of the 10 ships that went out survived. As they land into the hangar, Zaldenrock, you wait with bated breath, but Okara does come through. She's covered in soot from some sort of console fire that she needed to put out mid-flight. She takes the helmet off and just like throws it to the ground. Finally, it's over. We won. Where's the captain? Where is he? I need to see him. I know that I know he's gone.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I need to see him.
The corpse is in over here.
Please. Just don't call it that.
I would like to keep
Oh.
the corpse. Just throwing that out there. So don't throw it away.
God damn it!
I don't
Yeah.
think she wants you to, and I don't think the She-Cry are gonna want you to. But you do
I don't
outnumber
think
them
that
and
I'm gonna
outsize
say it
them.
out loud, so I'm definitely going to take it without them looking. Without them knowing.
There's gonna be some roles involved if that's the case.
And I also like she's like, no, please, it's my commander. I just want to say, oh, the dead body, the corpse. No,
I'm
you were
gonna go-
steal it. Like,
We're gonna use it for parts.
Remind me to not tell you guys that I'm going to take corpses, so you can just blurt it out loud to NPCs.
oh no,
Yeah.
no, that's not actually.
Okay.
happening.
Yeah,
That's
Making
just-
sure.
That isn't canonically what happens.
We can.
No. This is just lessons of a pickup artist. Just like your girlfriend is depressed talking about her dead commander. It's like, oh, the corpse?
Yeah.
The sack of meat I put a hole in?
All right.
I said I respected him. What else do you want?
I said the words.
They're probably gonna go look at the corpse. What is everyone else doing? I assume Sin is probably like calming into you guys, asking like how everyone's doing. I guess, sound off.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I mean, I want to investigate the weapon to make sure it's not nothing dangerous. That's what Yara would like to do.
I assume Shepard is also interested in that.
I mean, Shepard was going to go directly to it, and also to remind the crew to maybe not broadcast information across any sort of waves, including our SAR friends.
Sin nods and just says, understood. The SAR begrudgingly comply and turn off their comms as well. They were celebrating. Anywho, why don't
Stop celebrating in space! There's enemies nearby!
Is anyone joining...
Ewok style.
Is anyone joining Shepard and Yara for the weapon?
Oh, I probably would.
All right.
Yeah, I think Nolly still has to fly the ship, even if it's just at this point calm cruising. So I think she's just staying plugged into the console. There might be an RP moment at the side, like if next session Jay is down for it, maybe. But
I think
so Nolly and Rasa can technically see what we're doing down in the bottom of the ship anyway.
That is
Kinda
also
weirdly
accurate.
true.
When you do need a break, Nolly, the other Nalu that were running the rest of the ship, they can come and like cover for you.
yeah, she probably just wants to like take a long nap.
But
The
for
ship
now,
is
you
getting
can,
sleepy.
for visibility, just be on the node.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, you guys head down into the psionic pools below deck. There's kind of like a meditation chamber, and in the center of this like strange liquid is this large, for lack of a better term, device. It looks like a like almost like a scepter of some sort. The front of it is widened compared to the rest of the haft of this thing. It's ship-sized. It's probably silhouette 4,
Okay.
maybe. How big's the Tengu? I don't want to like.
2, I think.
Oh no, it's not.
No, it's not 2.
It's silhouette
the
5.
Striker is 2.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call this silhouette. We'll call it silhouette 3. It's the size of a fighter, like a large fighter.
Yeah.
So there's like a semi-automatic truck like downstairs, essentially.
I suppose, but it's the size of a ship, small ship.
Okay.
So it's oblong. It's covered in like plates. Sorry, it's like the length of a scepter with a outstretched, like almost axe-shaped head, but pointed outward, and a bunch of the plating on it is like golden mahawked colored, like that kind of gold that their crowns are like covered in. The inside, like in between the cracks and like where exposed non-plated parts are, you can see the fine silicone like wiring of what looks like Titan tech. You do recall that the Mahawked did create the Titans way back when, so it is reminiscent of that. But it's very similar to Titan technology. But still, quite beyond your cursory understanding, not without research. So you don't know what this thing does or what it's capable of.
I would like to touch it.
Okay.
It's Titan tech. Maybe it's sentient. Maybe I can say hi to it.
Okay.
Anybody opposed to the barbarian basically touching the thing and potentially going crazy?
I think you couldn't stop you at the moment. Everybody's just kind of looking at it, and you're just walking up and going, touch.
I'm quite bruised, so it's not gonna be. I'm like half wounds. I did heal a bit.
Is there anything Nolly can like sense through the ship systems about it?
It's not connected to the ship's systems.
Yeah. Okay.
And there aren't really any records of it in the ship's systems.
It's definitely kept on the down low.
Let's see. I feel like this should be a check of some sort. To see if you can glean anything on it. We'll call it a discipline or computers check, whichever's better for you.
Yeah, I'll do discipline.
Ooh, actually, science check. No, I'm talking to Shepard.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, there's nothing for you, Nolly. Sorry.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
So you said science. What else?
Science or discipline.
I think discipline is probably going to be my better one.
We'll call it difficulty.
Because science is knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's
We'll call
go
it-
with discipline.
We'll call it for discipline. And this is only going to be allowed by you because you're a Titan. We'll call it discipline 3.
Ow. We literally have no
Story points, I know.
player. Yeah.
I don't really want to use it on this.
All right.
Okay. So that's a success. I'll say you take 2 strain from the threats.
10
And-
out of 12.
As you touch it, your senses surge with a shock of foreign energy that enters your body. You gain a sudden burst of insight and understanding of this unique weapon. The weapon is definitely genetic in, like, the way that it attacks. It's definitely something that is for converting people into Mahakt. You sense that the way that it acts, it spreads itself out in a wide range. This could probably convert an entire system into Mahakt thralls.
A system? Not like a planet, a system.
A
That's
system.
bad. That's real bad.
Yes.
Okay, I think it's
I
time
think that's
to.
a good place to end. Yeah.
Yeah. You struggled with the implications of this. We'll deal with the fallout of Captain Shahir, and we'll deal with the Mahakt weapon next time. Is everybody good for next week?
Should be. I gotta go. Take care, guys.
Of course.
You
Have a good one, Dan.
I,
October 5th?
I
yeah,
should
sure.
be. I'm going to be in Vermont on the weekend, but I should be back before Sunday evening.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, let's see if there's anybody to raid. Do. All right, well, cave's on. All right, good night, everybody. We will see you all next time, and stay shiny.
Peace.